Hello. Hi, how's it going, everybody? I can't hear a darn thing. Oh no, I'm good, I'm good, I'm good. Hello, how are we doing today? Welcome on in. I'm not wearing my glasses. Oh, goodness gracious. I look like I'm bald. Okay, hold on. Let me scroll back. Okie dokie. They're in my lap. I'm getting them out right now. Thank you so much for playing that blurb, Sweet Pea. Welcome on in. Okay. Oh my god, they've got stuff on them. Good gracious. How's everyone doing today? Tell me about your day. Tell me about your weekend. How was your Friday? How has your Saturday been so far? Um, oh, you're heading to a wedding? Oh my god, that's so exciting. You're working? Well, it's less exciting than a wedding, but that's still fun. Okay, hold on. Let me scroll back to the beginning. Lots of people are here. What's happening? Oh, first of all, this is so crazy, but I think when we raided out on Thursday to go say hi to Lav and Bloom, we actually got raided at the exact same time. And we didn't get to give her a shout out. So I'd like to give a shout out to Vividly Victoria. She's so lovely. Make sure you go and give her a follow. She rated us when I wasn't live anymore, or like just at that very end point. So thank you so much for that raid, Victoria. I'm sure you're not here, but also I appreciate the raid. And I'm sorry that I missed it. Lavin Bloom, thank you so much for the shout out. Queso Cheese, thank you so much for the follow while I was off stream. I really do appreciate that. And Sweet Pea, congrats on getting first to stream. Jasmine and Bengal Cats and Sweet Pea all got early birds, it looks like. Oh no, Sweet Pea's just got the first. I got it, got it, got it. Cool, cool, cool. And Sweet Pea and Jasmine and Bengal Cats have all sewn their daily buttons. Thank you so much for sewing your daily buttons, everybody. Let me scroll up in the chat, make sure I didn't miss anything. I think I saw something. You forgot what day it was? I'm glad that I could bring you some happiness. And Bengal Cats, I hope you enjoy that wedding. And thanks for popping in to say hello. You have one day off and then you're back in for another 4 days. Oh, wow. I was going to say, I think if I was remembering your schedule correctly, you were working for a chunk and now you're getting a day off as well. So how's it going? How was work? I hope it was well. I hope it went well. Jasmine's here. I was working and today was not a good work day. We were very busy. We had 5 people who called out. Oh no. Oh, that sucks. I'm so sorry to hear that. That's such a bummer. I hate it when that happens. Today has been pretty chill for me. I had a friend over to celebrate her birthday, which was so lovely. So we got to watch The Boy and the Heron, which is the newest Studio Ghibli film. That was very fun. That was very nice. But I'm sorry that your work day sucked. I hope that the rest of your day gets better then. Those kind of work days are the worst. But anyways, today, honestly, I'm not going to lie, I have no idea what I want to do in this game. I know there's a couple of backlogged suggestions that I had. Also, welcome back from the intro ads, if anyone was sitting through those. Thank you so much. The easiest shift you've done for a month, and a few end-of-life patients and nurses give me crap, but that's tame. Yeah, that's fair enough. That's fair enough. Good for you, though, for working in the medical field. It's so difficult, so you know what? Yeah, kudos for getting through all those difficult sort of days. Today we're going to be working with the Enchanted by Nature expansion pack, I guess. I'm thinking, I have like one idea. GB, welcome on in. Thank you for sewing your daily button. I think there's still 2 or 3 early birds left to redeem if you'd like to. And thank you so much for your lurk. I appreciate it. Congrats on getting early birds, GB, as well. We're going to do something. I think I want to make a big sort of mushroom house. Either that or a fairy castle. It's up to you guys. I don't know. I'm not sure. I think I'm a little torn. We'll look at the lot that we're on as well. Yellow Flower, congrats on getting early birds as well. What the heck? And for sewing your daily button. Welcome on in, everybody. I'm glad to see you all. It's been a weird couple of days, to be honest. I'm feeling very odd. Oh, and congrats, CP, also on getting early birds too. Look at that, first and early. That's pretty special. Asa, thank you so much for sewing your daily button as well. Oh my goodness, so many folks in here today already. Also, I'm starving, so I might sometime in the middle of stream just have a little snack during one of our breaks. You forget that one is a thing sometimes. Oh yeah. Phoenix, welcome on in. Sawa, thank you so much for sewing your daily button. Phoenix for sewing your daily button as well. All right, let's get into the gameplay then. At least I'll show you guys what we're up to. This is the house that we're going to demolish, but it's beautiful. So I wanted to have a look at it a little bit. Hi, Sawa. How you doing? How's life? Life is life. Hi, Phoenix. Oh my goodness. This build is gorgeous though. This is built by one of the Sims creators that they hired, I guess, for this. It looks really good. I like the way they've angled all the roofs. It's very cute. We can do like a tiny little tour of it because I haven't actually seen this build yet at all. I like the choice of single bed. Still think it's a bit of a bummer that we didn't get our own. We didn't get a matching set, but it is what it is. It is what it is. And then we have a lovely little kitchen here. This is definitely a fairy-esque house. I think, oh, I like the use of the platform here. That's cool. You're doing good. Probably getting to nap soonish. No worries at all. I hope you enjoy your nap. Fancy meeting you here. Oh, are you guys in Jennifer's stream or something? I'm in Jennifer's stream too right now. Or Ace's stream. I'm also in Ace's stream. You guys are so funny. Oh, Ace's. Nice, nice. That's too funny. I hope he's doing well. I was lurking. I've not been super active because I had a friend over. This kitchen is really cute, though. I love the purple and green color scheme. I feel like it's a bit of fun. All right, I think it's time we demolish this right away. And then we'll get into what I want to do here. You didn't have to lurk for long. Your mini-me is absolutely exhausted and ready for bed, so she's already asleep. Yay! That's awesome. Great. Well, I'm glad that you're able to be here. This lot is cool. Okay, here's my thing. This might already be a stupid thing to complain about, but why does the pathway only go to 3/4 of the lot? Like, what is this? Jennifer streams. Yeah, maybe Jennifer? Hold on. I'm gonna shout her out right now if I can. Yeah, I just want to make sure her thingy is the right thing. I don't want to accidentally shout out the wrong person. They're awesome. I love Jen so much. They are a sort of like cozy variety streamer. They've come in here a couple times. She's like rated me and yeah, super cool person. So make sure you go give them a follow. Jen uses she, they pronouns, which is why I'm interchanging them if you're confused. But yeah, super, super cool. Any whoosies. So for this build, I think you have Jen's stream on upstairs. You're so funny. I'm a chronic like lurker in multiple streams, to be honest. I want to find the live edit objects from Enchanted by Nature if I can. So we're going to go through the better build by and find that out because that's our first sort of order of business here. Might be under live edit. I don't know. Shall we organize by pack? Let's see. I don't know if it'll work yet. Oh, it does work. Oh my god, I'm so excited. It actually does do it. Okay, so we have like a bunch of tree pieces and oh my god. Oh, this is the tree lot. That's right. I lurk in a few routinely like Rachel or Mel and Teddy. Right. Yep. I'm always trying to be in multiple people's. I feel bad because it's like I'd love to be present like with my full attention in everyone's, but a lot of people stream at the same time and it is what it is. We all try our best here. These are so cute. I've not seen the debug foliage yet. And I'm loving these flowers and mushrooms and everything. What I think I would like to do is a big tree trunk type thing. Like if the house could be a, oh, this, hold on. Wait, not you, this one. I think I'd like to make a house that looks like this. So many good debug options for the new pack. I know, right? I haven't really been able to look at them. For some reason, it was broken for me for the longest time. But could you imagine the house actually looks like this? That's kind of what I want to achieve today. I don't know how we're going to do it, but I feel compelled to try. I'm thinking a combination of roofs that can slope up to make the side like this, and then like circular rooms, maybe. You've been wanting to do a treehouse type build for so long. Let's do it. Yay, let's do it. I think I want to do like a stump that's covered in giant mushrooms is kind of my thought. So like literally base it off of this thing. So I'm going to put this over here in the corner so it's out of the way. Treehouse, yay! I'm so excited. Let me drink some water. I'm not used to this new water bottle yet. Oh my god, that just maxed out the microphone. Sorry about that. Sorry about your ears, everybody. All right, let's get into the shape and size. I think we'll go with the biggest rounded room just so we have the most space, because as you know, rounded buildings are such a pain in The Sims. Such a pain. Also, when I was off stream the other day, I did like a draft of this on another lot, and I didn't really like it because I started out making the house a giant mushroom instead, and I don't know. I didn't love the way it kind of looked, so hopefully this one is a bit better. Also, I think I'm going to make it medium wall height, maybe. Just so we can get a bit more height going. Okay, and then my other thought is maybe up near the top, because it gets smaller, we use the slightly smaller rounded room and then make a roof go into it so the slope makes a bit more sense. You know how people have been doing the Hobbit homes? I feel like the same way. The roofs take up that extra little space in there. Also, it feels like it's been forever since I've actually built in The Sims, because I've played with the new pack a little bit, but I actually haven't done a build for it yet, because everything is just it's gone a bit crazy recently. Okay, that's actually a good start, I think. Obviously it's huge and it looks like a cake right now, but just trust the process. I'm thinking we go with a circle roof. And if it can be the same exact size as the thing below it, which I think is this, then we just do, oh no, it only goes that tall, really? Oh, that's interesting. Curious. Okay, what if we do this kind of thing? This might look a little dumb. Bear with me. Because these ones can go a lot taller and we can still curve them using, what is it, Shift and C? Right, okay. We can do like this and like this. This doesn't need to be as tall on the top though. Bring that down a little bit. That looks, I don't know. I can't tell exactly what the issue is. Oh, I see, okay, I think it needs to be too wide. Also, can I just say that the lighting in this entire world is so trash? I don't understand why I can't see anything right now and it's afternoon. Like, what did I do to deserve that? All right, here we go. Let's do this one, and then we will come around to this side. Put that there. We can do this on all four corners, and then we'll get a diagonal one as well, and then maybe the in-between parts can be those circular roofs. I don't know. We'll have a look. All right, now we can get... It really is. It was pretty on launch day and then terrible after. Yeah, I don't know if it was the update that happened or something. It was very strange. Very strange indeed. All right, let's get this in here. Can we move this out to be a bit bigger or no? What just happened? Oh no, okay, that's pretty good. Move it in to be 1 and then all the way up. Oh my god, why is this the maximum roof slope? What are you talking about? Hello? Okay, hold on. If I make it bigger, oh. What has happened to this roof? Hold on. Me whenever The Sims 4 glitches. I don't know what's happened here, but you know what? We're just gonna go with it. That's not like the worst. It's not great though. I'm not really sure what's happened. Why is the circular roof not roofing? Hold on. This is not really my vision here. Maybe I just need to make it a bit shorter. Like, let's delete this, and then let's also delete this, and then we'll just bring this down 1 level, maybe. It could also be asymmetrical, perhaps. Oh, nope, that's not. I want it on this level. See, it just really looks like a cake, but I don't really know what else to do. Maybe we can use the circle roof and it'll work now that we're only one story or whatever. Because if we can... Oh my god, why can't we pull it up? What? Oh wait, I have an idea. If we make it 1 bigger, then can we bring it up? Bruh. Okay, hold on. Shift C. Pull this out. And then pull this down to like here-ish. That looks horrendous. What is going on? Can we even achieve this? We might not be able to achieve this with the curves. What if we did a... Hold on. I'm having a thought. I'm having another thought here. If we could trace this using the custom tool... Oh my god, I can't speak. Hold on. I'm cooking, but it's not good. What if we did like this? Then where does it go under there? It goes like back this way, then out, then this way, then like this. Maybe this is the better way to do it, because we can have the whole thing hidden inside of this tree trunk. Maybe. Potentially. Where does that even go? To here? Yeah, it does. Okay, cool. Like so. I lurk Hopewell as well. Hi, Tarella. How you doing? How are ya? I hope you're well. Thanks for popping in. Okay, that could be it. You were sick for 3 months? Oh my gosh, no wonder. I saw that you weren't really streaming recently. It's been forever since I've seen you live. I'm so sorry to hear that. I hope you're doing better now. That totally sucks. Okay, this is not that bad. But yeah, sending you all the well wishes in terms of feeling better. 3 months is wild. Yellow flower! Oh my god, thank you so much for this subscription at tier 1. What the heck? Oh my gosh, thank you. All the hype and love. Your sister picked up something and you've reactive airway disease, so you keep congestion longer than most. Oh no, I'm so sorry to hear that. Well, I'm sending you lots of love and healing vibes. Also, let's send some hype in chat while I try to find the emotes for it. Thank you so much, Yellow Flower. What the heck? You're now part of the Elite Pod. You got a little, you got ad-free viewing. You have the access to the emotes. You have a little sub badge as well. You're getting better and you feel the love. Aw, I'm so glad to hear it. So glad to hear it. Okay, I think maybe this is the play. What do you guys think? I feel like I don't hate the idea of hiding it at the bottom here. You really needed this. It's a pretty good one. Thank you so much. You never need to feel the need to subscribe, but I appreciate it. You're gonna do your thing now, but have a great stream. Oh, thank you so much for your lurk, Tarella. I really appreciate it. Really do appreciate it. Guys, we're actually like doing really well with our little sub goal now. Let's see if I can go check it. If we get to, this is obviously crazy, but if we get to 80, I get to give you guys a new emote, which would be fun. So let me see. Where are we at with that? That's not what I meant to click. I don't want to be on my own stream manager. You appreciate you all too. Aw, I'm glad to hear it. Gail, welcome on in. Thank you for sewing your daily button. Let me see here. Okay, we're at 60 sub points. Okay, we're a ways away then. Never mind. Ignore me. But we're at 290 followers now, so we were 10 away from 300, which is unreal. So thank you so much. Oh my gosh, we just got a major heat warning. Amazing. We love that. We love a heat warning. Okay. Oh, the tree was in the way. All right, here we go. This, I think, is the play here. So if we do bark on the outside, then hopefully it'll look a bit more like a tree. But because these are now a good angle, we can use the half-hipped roofs a bit better, maybe. Potentially. Or, hold on, even better, what if we did the half-hipped roof? Also, sorry, I'm not trying to ignore chat. I'm just like trying to look at all these sorts of things. But I'm glad you guys are all saying hello to one another. That's very nice. Heat warning, I hope it cools down soon. I know, it's crazy. It's so nuts. Okay, no, this looks terrible. Oh, wait, what if we layered them? Would that be stupid or not that bad? This could work. No. Ignore me. Aw, look at all you guys waving at one another. That's so nice. You're playing Crime Scene Cleaner. Oh my gosh. How fun is that? What the heck? I've never played that game, but I've seen people stream it before, and it seems a little bit beyond my my capabilities, but very cool. You rage quit the game? Oh my god, that's so funny. Shift C. Here we go. I would probably do the exact same thing, I'm not gonna lie. Can we do like this? That's not bad. Hold on, what if we pull this out a little bit more? That blends really nicely. You're not getting heat warning levels, but Tuesday you're gonna hit 27. Oh my goodness. Let me check what it just said, because it said like major warning and all that stuff. Jasmine, thank you so much for your lurk. I hope you enjoy it. There's a speck of evidence you cannot find it for the life of you. Honestly, yeah, I would also rage quit the game if it did that to me. Okay, I'll put this here because I think it copies the other side perfectly. Yeah, heat warning. Love Miss Coda, welcome on in. Thank you so much for sewing your daily button. And no, you are not late. Do not worry at all. I'm glad you're here. Oh yes, a multi-day heat event begins on Sunday. Daytime temperatures of 30 to 34 degrees Celsius. Humidex values of 38 to 42. Oh my god. Sunday through Tuesday. The hottest conditions are seen on Monday. Oh my god. It literally says like don't leave the house because it's too hot. That's so wild. You have a headache, so you're gonna take a nap. No worries at all, Jasmine. I hope you enjoy your nap. And yes, never wait. Never late. It's just ruined the game for real. You're gonna get your partner to go as he's just as bad as me. Oh, to try at the game. Yep. I can't imagine having to deal with that. I would simply pass away. Crime Scene Cleaner and me, I fear, will not mix ever. I would rather not. I'll die. Should we make this one a bit taller, maybe? Maybe I'll also move this down. Oh, whoa. Whoa. Oh, interesting. No, we don't want to do that. I hope the nap helps too. Meant to be 27 for you on Tuesday as well, but you're excited. Love the hot weather. Well, listen, I would love the hot weather too if they were a little bit more reasonable instead of killing all of us, but it is what it is. It's max 20 at the moment. You do not enjoy summer, the heat, humidity, and fires. Same. I think it's mainly because where I'm from, well, not where I'm from, but like kind of where I am now. Why are you behaving like this? Okay, we might need to put a circular roof there. Anyways, I completely agree though. I literally die whenever we have to do like survive a heat wave. It's just the worst. You like visiting hot weather, you hate when it visits you. That is the truest thing ever. Such a Canadian thing to say too, by the way. I have a south-facing apartment and got portable AC unit in the bedroom. Well, that'll help, hopefully. But that's what we have too. I don't have a single, like I don't have a real AC, which sucks. Your living room gets hot. Yeah, me too. I have a fan on me right now. We're just getting thunderstorms and everyone's posting about how a bunch of funnel clouds and tornadoes are happening. Oh my god. Oh dear. Well, stay safe. Goodness gracious. Also, this is kind of one of those trust the process things. I know this looks really stupid right now, but we're going to get to a place soon. I just have to get some diagonal roofs in here as well to finish up the little spots. Tornadoes are scary, but you have a love a big storm. Winter and cold weather makes your muscles seize and bones hurt. You know what? That's so fair, Phoenix. I feel like your body is telling you that you deserve to have that kind of weather to help you feel better. So I hope it helps you. You love a big storm. I do love a big storm, like a big thunder kind of storm, but I'm really bad about other stuff. Oh, can we move this down? There we go. That's not so bad. Also bring the eaves in there. You live in the southern US. It's been mid-90s all summer, which seems to translate for 35. Yeah, 35 is, yeah. 35 to 40, which is like the 90 to 100 range, I think, or 110 or so, is crazy. It's funny when you talk about the heat. Yellowflower, it's funny when you talk about the heat because you know what? Low-key, the rest of the world uses Celsius, so... Levi! Oh my god, thank you so much for the tier 1 sub. What the heck? Thank you so, so much. That's 3 months. That's... Whoa, time has flown. Has it really been 3 months? Phoenix, that's terrible. I'd appreciate more summer heat too in that case. Yeah, I agree. They don't have power behind them. Everyone's panicking. Oh my god. That's scary. But how are you doing, Levi? Oh, and thank you for sewing your daily button. Welcome on in. It's not funny because the numbers. It's just funny that y'all are saying it's so hot when that's just my life. Oh, I see what you mean. I was like, how dare you, first of all. We making fun of the Celsius users. No, I hear you. I hear you. That makes sense. You're going to get a Birmingham Kids Grove tornado. Whoa. I don't know what that means. I thought that was are those places? I know Birmingham is a place in several iterations of this world. Maybe I'll make this a little bit lower on this side. Why is this one giving me so much trouble? Hey, besties. You're good. I'm doing good. I'm glad to hear you're doing well. It's been a fun day for me. This build is going not that well. But you know what? We're dealing with it. I'm figuring it out as we go here. I'm sure I'll come up with something interesting by the end of this, but it's looking a little questionable at the moment with all of the million roofs here, but it's fine. It's fine. No harm in a weird little roof. What if I did this one double wide? It's not so bad. A fairy house. She was a fairy. She came down in a bubble. Oh my god, I love that one. The Wicked Witch of the East, bro. Grow up, bro. Grow up. I love that audio. It's so funny. Is this one? Hold on. How is this working? Oh, this one needs to be skinnier, I think. Yes, maybe. I don't know. Are you going to tell me that I'm wrong? They were areas that were hit with tornadoes last year, back in 2016. Oh my god. Sweet Pea, I'm so sorry to hear that. I hope you're safe. She came down in a bubble, dog. Yeah, we're trying to do something here. I don't know what I'm doing, but I'm trying to make it look like it's part of the tree stump. Yes, how is everyone in chat? Please. What am I supposed to do with all these gaps here? What is a girl to do? Should I just make this wider? That looks stupid. I'm at a loss here a little bit. What do I do with all these weird little spots here? And what was her sister? A princess. Oh my god. Iconic, truly. This one needs to be skinnier, I think. I just don't know what to put in these in-between zones because there's nothing to really cover them. Well, what if we did like a little bit of a this type thing? That's not so bad. And this one too. The Wicked Witch of the East. Doing good, just chilling with your kidnaps, tired. Oh my goodness. What if we just made this a bit longer? Would it eventually go inside the tree? It kind of does, but kind of doesn't. Actually, it's not so bad. What if we did the same with this? No. Like this. And then made this a little bit taller. Nope, that's dumb. You know what though? We can cover the ugly bits with these things. Aces. Wait, what's up with aces? Aces has never seen that video. He was like, wait, really? He's so sweet. Oh my gosh. I don't want to say sheltered, but I want to say sheltered, low-key. He's not very chronically online, unlike me. Bless his heart. You feel bad with how he was treated by Sims yesterday? Oh my god, I know. Sims really did him dirty. It did. If you guys weren't here or weren't able to go in, Lauren had her birthday stream where all of our self Sims were added to her game, and oh Jesus. And it was nuts. I killed a bunch of people. What was that? Excuse me? What the heck? What's happened on Throne? What was that? Someone just donated something on Throne. Hold on. Just chilling, waiting for supper to finish up. I love that video so much. Me and my partner quote every argument. Me too. Sorry, what was that about? Who has just donated something on Throne? It will not tell me. Hold up. Wait a minute. What's going on in the House of Commons? It won't tell me who just donated. Or how much. I just heard a thing though. It looks like maybe someone donated to the Stream Deck. Thank you so much, you guys. What the heck? My alerts aren't really working properly, but thank you so much, Anonymous, for that donation to the Elgato Stream Deck. Yeah, anonymous donation, but usually it says like the number, like on my activity feed here, it should say like anonymous donator put in some money towards it. But thank you so much, Anonymous. It's a great way to diffuse tension for sure. But thank you so much, Anon, whoever you are. I really do appreciate it. Every little bit counts towards this fundraising goal, so I so appreciate it. That's very, very kind. Yes, all the hype and love. But yeah, usually it says like anonymous donated X amount of money or whatever, and then I'm like, I can properly thank them, but maybe they didn't share. I don't know. Doesn't really matter. It's all appreciated nonetheless. Yes, slay Anon. That was crazy. Thank you so much. Oh, $5 towards it. Wait, why doesn't it say that? It was Glinda. Let us be glad. Why does it not say on my end? It's so random. Because, well, whatever. It doesn't matter. It's extremely kind and unnecessary, and you don't ever need to ever do anything, but thank you. Usually in my activity portal it says, though. It's so strange. Wish list? No, it doesn't say. Does not say, but that's all right. It's all good. Thank you for the $5 towards it. Fairy magic, maybe. Sorry, should I say Galinda? Oh, it was on the Discord. Well, I'm glad the Discord widget works then. But now we're 10% funded, which is super cool. All right, should I save the game? Probably. It's been, how long has it been? Half an hour, and I haven't done anything yet. Yes, feel free to join the Discord if you haven't already, anyone who's here. We are just a little baby Discord, but we're trying to make it a nice, fun, little safe space for everybody. I feel like we're not doing too bad here. We've got some gaps to cover, but I rather feel some foliage will help with that. Okay, let's pick a roof texture. Maybe that'll help us a bit more as well. You promised a bunch of pictures of your gross old dog. His name is Boston. He's a jerk. No, he's just a baby. That's actually a lie because he's actually just a baby. So how could you? How dare you, actually? Wait, what if we made these a bit smaller in like this? Oh, maybe that'll help, actually. Oh, no, we can't go that high with them then. Oops, okay, never mind. You love your little Discord community. Me too. Everyone's so sweet on there. All right, let's try to only use the new stuff, maybe. Hello? Gil, thank you so much for that blurb. I'm just a baby. Wait, how long was that blurb? What was that? Oh, it's Jeff the Shark. Is that from Marvel Rivals? Oh my god, that's so funny. He bit my son today. Thankfully, he only has one tooth. Okay, sorry. Is your son 16 or is the dog 16? Because that means a lot of different things. I didn't think it would include the Hulk. Me neither. Also, my blurb is like covering my face. I better move it up a little bit. Hold on. Can I move you? There we go. Beautiful. You guys are so funny. Your dog. Oh, the dog is 16. Okay, you need to wash the dishes. No worries, VP. Life comes first, of course. Thank you for your lurk. I want it to be a bark color, so I'm worried that... Oh, that one's kind of good, isn't it? I don't want to use the moss because the moss is too... You know what I mean? Gabby, welcome on in. Thank you for sewing your daily button. I mean, we can make it look like the ground it's resting on, but I'd rather make it look like it's part of the bark. You missed early birds? Oh, it's okay, Gabby. No, don't worry about it. I can't believe the dishes can't step up and wash themselves. Exactly. Your son is 2? Oh, poor baby. I'm so sorry that he bit... what are we making? Girl, I don't even know. Also, by the way, before, like, please let me know if it offends you or if it bothers you, but I kind of call everyone girl in a gender neutral way, but if you don't like that, that's totally understandable, so just let me know. And thank you for sewing your daily button as well. Oh my god, it's my activity feed that's not working. That's weird. We're making a fairy home that is resting in a... No, not the glass one, please. Resting in a stump, I think. That's kind of the play. You can call me... Levi, not to out you, but yesterday you said that you would drink my piss, so I feel like you have no boundaries at all. I mean, just kidding. Levi never said that. Never. Actually, I rescind it. I'm so sorry for outing you. Moving on. Just a better version of dude. It's true. It's true. No, it was just a silly, it was a joke in Lauren's stream. Do not worry, guys. Actually, do not worry. It's all good. And not our Angel Levi. No, never. Actually, this one looks the most like Bark to me. So maybe we'll go with this one. I wanted to use only the new pack, but I fear I would rather it look nice, so we're gonna go with this one. You don't have any kinks. Listen, we're all virgins here. No one is we're, you know, anyways. Levi never says unhinged things. No, never. No, never. Has anyone checked their chaos today? Let me check mine. Because clearly it's through the roof. 83%. Yep, that makes sense. Thank you for confirming I'm a little angel. You are a little angel. 41% for Levi. Gil has 54%. That's not too bad. Phoenix is 63% chaos today. Oh my goodness. That's so funny. I wish there was a brown version of this one here. Sawa is 24. Only 24? Lame. That can't be right. No, I'm just kidding. You wish you had 63 bits? Oh my gosh. No, first of all, don't even worry about it. Second of all, I do love doing that. I do find it hilarious to cheer the amount of bits that I am chaotic. That's what I do in Lauren's stream. But don't get any ideas. Don't do that. Snappy, I'm pretty sure you said you were ready to be... No. Listen, what I say in Lauren's chat stays in Lauren's chat. No, I'm kidding. Listen, I outed you. You can out me. It was funny, though. It was about Vladdy Daddy, to be fair. Your chaos is always low for real. I know, right? Them's the rules. Oh my gosh, you guys. So funny. Let's push this all the way into there now. I'm trying to make this look a little bit less... Oh, we can definitely hide this one. I can't see a darn thing, though. It's actually really irritating. Why is this one so hard to control? You got with Dawn in the end, and I got back my... You got your back doors smashed by the Grim Reaper. Wow. That's... That's amazing. I didn't see my kid. I need to watch the VOD. I'm so sorry. I said I was going to today, and then I literally couldn't because I spent all morning cleaning, and then I had a friend over. But I absolutely will be watching the VOD so I can see, because apparently my baby was called Jet 2 Holiday. I love that. If you want to go see the VOD, make sure you go watch that on Lauren's channel after you're done here hanging out with me. It was so funny. Jet 2 is now Jet 3. Oh, just a baby. We thought you'd appreciate the name. Yes, I do. That's amazing. Also, I'm going to just refresh my activity feed. I think it's broken. So hold on for a second here. Twitch activity feed. Add that back, please. What has happened? Oh, there we go. Oh, okay, there we go. Now I'm seeing everything again. Yes, Anon with the $5, Gil with the 50 bits, and Gabby with the daily button. Got it. Cool beans. Glad I was able to see it in chat, though. Loved the name. It was fantastic. All right, now it's time to do the painting of the sides here, I think. You laughed so much in stream, you gave yourself broken ribs. Me too. I was dying. I was so sad. I had to be pulled away for like an errand that actually couldn't be... First of all, it couldn't be timed worse, but I didn't have any control over it, which sucked. Welcome back from your lurk. How was the dishes? How were the dishes? Let's use the new wall texture. It's clearly some kind of like birch bark. I think that one is it's a fun one to use. Maybe we'll use like a dark one. Levi the Well, yep, that's one word for it. I definitely would say that is the word I would use for Levi. It was fine when you knew you were there in spirit, and I get to watch you today. Aw. I was there for like most of it. But yeah, the beginning I missed, and then the end. But that's okay. Worst experience of your life, you hate dishes. I feel you. I hate dishes too. I think the worst part for me is the fact that my hands get grubby and like have like stuff on them. It's just disgusting. This is actually coming together. I know this looks kind of heinous and ugly right now, but if you squint your eyes, it does look like the base of a tree, does it not? Or am I tripping? Like, does it look stupid? Because I'm happy to bulldoze if we think it looks terrible. But yes, you did it, and that's what's the most important thing. It looks like a face. It does? Where? Like the stuff up here, maybe? Oh, I see I, smile. Is that what you're looking at? We'll get rid of the smile. It looks like a good start. Okay, thank you, Yellow Flower. I appreciate it. I'm kind of trying, well, hold on. Let's see if I can maybe get some rounded roofs up here. Is the grid on? Maybe that'll help smooth things out just a little bit. Like this area, for example, is pretty bad. Oops, I don't want to move this. Can we ivy it and see if it looks better? Keep it. The cats are gonna, oh my god, the cats are going mad over the polite swinging. I'm gonna eat yourself. You're so funny. We'll put it to here maybe, and then we'll round it up like so. Wait, I want to do, gonna get your bro's birthday present. Have fun. Thank you for your lurk. Okay, I hear you. Just give me 1 second to comprehend everything that everyone has just said, because I actually don't have the brain cells to understand what's happening. But I know what you mean, and I'm thinking about it. I'm thinking about how we can do ivy, because I will. 60% chaos for Sweet Pea. Look at you go. Look at you go. All right, let's get this on here as well. 49% for yellow flower. Lovely. Was it this one? I think so. Because if we can like copy this in a couple spots, yes, I will cover the whole thing in ivy to make the moss look a bit better. And I also wanted to add a bunch of the debug. Oh, that looks pretty good. Mushrooms. Where has that gone? That's not where I wanted it. Hold on. Can't see properly. Oh, here we go. Like that, and then maybe I can make this one a bit smaller. And then we could scooch it like so. That's not the worst. Okay, now, as you all are probably aware, let's get that debug and live edit out again, just for Enchanted by Nature. Because there are those giant, like these things I want to put all over the place. You think this can work? It's giving cypress swampy tree. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. If we can cover a lot of the bottom with more like moss and lots of crystals and mushrooms, I think we will be more successful. So let me just look through and find some of those items. I mean, no, that's gonna clip through. Okay, these ones I want to have all the colored mushrooms and all their like mini counterparts for sure. And then we also got, what else did we get? We got like a real surface thing. These guys, I really want to put these guys all over it. So if we grab, oh, I like this one. We'll do the regular one for now because that'll match better. So if we can put this against a wall and like size it up a bunch, the mushrooms look yummy, you want to munch them? See, because like look how nice this looks. Oh my god. There we go. Do you see what I mean? That can cover a world of hurt. Have you seen My Sims on Throne? Oh, yes, I do. My Sims for the Switch, the remastered version, is on my throne right now, but don't actually perceive it. That's actually a lie. Your eyes deceive you. I really want to play My Sims, but I don't have money. But I do. I have My Sims, the, what's it called? Oh, this is not the right angle. I want it on like the flat part. Is here good? Yes, that's better. That's sort of better. Hold on. Can we like scooch it in with tool mod maybe? You've been eyeing it up for your next payday. So payday's next Thursday. Yeah, you should definitely get it. I think it'll be a lot of fun. There we go. Hydrate is a great idea, Levi. Thank you so much. I want to play mostly because there's a lot of people in the community who have requested it from me, and I feel like I would love it. It gives Animal Crossing, but like back in the day when we had Wii, you know? So one day we might play that. Then we have other colors too. We have this one here, which we can size up. Sorry about Nightbot, having a little moment there. See, like, this is what I'm talking about. If we can cover all the nasty seams, I think it'll look really good. The Wii, you missed the Wii Fit. Oh my gosh. I never had the Wii Fit. I feel like if I had, I would have been, like, traumatized by it, though. It would have been like, you're actually super unhealthy and you suck, and actually just do better. Oops, didn't mean to do that. Let's do this one. Someone's gonna take that out of context, and I just know it. I'm quoting the Wii Fit. Shall we do other colors? I feel like maybe we should also do the natural brownie looking one. You don't miss the Wii Fit telling me you're obese and you had to do the stupid stepping song. No, for real. Jail to the Wii Fit. The board gave you a complex, but the god of that cycle game on Wii Fit Resort was my childhood. Oh my god. See, I never had the Wii Fit, probably because my parents were like, that's stupid. But also because we had Wii Sports Resort, which I loved. But they did that. That was literally like, they did it all the time, I swear to God. And as someone, and here's my thing, I'll get on my soapbox for a few minutes here if I can, just because I have, not to be that person, but I do have a master's degree specifically in this. I studied weight stigma and body image and things of that nature. What is poking through though? That's the mushroom. And in fat phobia and in weight stigma literature, we actually have sort of found over the past like decade or so that the obesity paradigm to health is actually quite harmful and also quite misleading. So when you think about, oh my God, where did the mushroom go? So basically, like, the idea that obesity is a disease is based on kind of shoddy science at the best of times. So while you can be higher weight and maybe have more of a, you might be more likely to have certain health issues, they're not at any different of a rate to thin people. And typically what the research has shown is that the diseases that are usually associated with obesity are actually a result of experiencing years of weight-related stigma and trauma and harassment and discrimination based on body weight, shape, and size. So that's my kind of not so fun fact for the day, but I've done a lot of research on it, and far more educated people than me have done decades of research on this, and yet doctors are still pushing this idea that to be healthy, you just need to be skinny. But the funny thing is that your body weight does not actually directly link to your health. Certainly it can cause some issues, but generally speaking, just telling someone to lose weight to like fix their fractured arm is dumb and causes a lot of harm in the health industry. So yeah. You like the Xbox Connect? It felt like the motion sensor was a lot better. I bet it was. I never had the Xbox Connect. Your mom brought it to encourage you to lose weight. Yeah, I'm sorry. Thank you for saying that's a refreshing view. It's like doctors still using BMI. Yes, see, so BMI was actually invented by a Nazi scientist. And it was for the purpose of determining who was the healthiest, but the parameter for healthy was an average white European man, like a, cis straight kind of dude. And they use that parameter now to justify racism in the medical field too. So BMI is a bunch of baloney. And it's just bad science, but people continue to use it. And I think the worst thing is that like, while we can potentially disagree on sort of like whether or not obesity is classified as a disease or not, higher weight individuals still deserve good care, and they are facing a lot of discrimination in the medical field. So when they go into the doctor, their number one treatment is always just lose weight. But we know that it's really, not only is it hard to lose weight, but it's not actually biologically correct. Like, our bodies don't like trying to fluctuate from our set point. Our bodies are naturally inclined to stay within 5% of what we are naturally born to be. So that's why weight cycling actually causes hypertension. It causes, it's associated with, it's associated with a bunch of different chronic health conditions. And it's the weight fluctuation that does that, as well as the life stressors of being a higher weight individual rather than the weight itself, which is difficult. You went through a bunch of doctors. Sorry, hold on. Let me scroll back. I'm seeing a lot of comments here. You refuse to go to the doctor because the majority of your health issues because he calls you fat. Yeah, see? It's terrible. I went through 8 doctors as an adult before I found one who I liked. She's never once mentioned my weight. See, that's amazing, right? Because you can do health promoting behaviors, and you can engage in like healthy like eating habits and healthy practices, such as you know, going to the gym and eating well and all this kind of stuff. And you don't have to change your weight in order to improve your health is the main thing. I mean, you and your best friend are huge falling out over BMI, nearly cut her off because of it. Yeah, it's really tough. Hey, it's so, so tough. Because it's been really ingrained in us. Hi, Ellie. How you doing? Welcome on in. Thank you for showing your day button. Sorry, we're just having like kind of a deep conversation around health and weight stigma and the idea that sort of like weight is in our individual control as well as our health and like healthism and things like that. You had quite a few health problems and I'm convinced it was because of the rubber banding of gaining and losing weight back when you're younger and you thought you needed to be super thin. Yeah, exactly. And the thing is like when, for example, as a thin person, as a thin woman, I go into the doctor, right? And I am told that they're going to run every test under the sun. Like if I went into the doctor, they'd be like, well, you're fine because you're skinny, you're thin, and therefore you must not have any actual health issues. Like, you know, you're either lying or don't worry, it's definitely not because of like your weight or whatever. But then my like some people that I know, for example, who occupy bigger bodies will go in for something like, I don't know, their wrist is sore or something. And then they're just like dismissed and told to lose weight as if that's like a reasonable thing to ask of someone. And it's just ridiculous. I love you feel confident to speak about these taboo issues as people are really passionate. Sometimes have barbaric views around weight. Absolutely. It's really difficult. I mean, there's definitely some people who have had to convince, well, not convince, but like some people who've taken a bit longer to come around to the idea that like weight and health do not have to be part of the same conversation. And like your weight does not have to define your health and well-being. Because it's hard to hear that, especially if, you know, you grow up in a environment that really pushes that rhetoric, because I mean, I get it. It's literally in all of our messaging. It's in all of our media. It's in absolutely every piece of literature. It's everywhere. And it's hard to stick up for yourself and for others in that way. Especially if you're just learning about it for the first time. Let's go to the live edit. My doctor, he's never once dismissed concerns because of weight. I'm so glad to hear that, Sawa. There's a lot more doctors taking this seriously now and trying to think about holistic health rather than just telling someone to lose weight to heal all of their issues magically. You're having wrist pain one time, which turned out to be Hashimoto's, but your doctor said you'd slept on it wrong for 2 months. Yeah, some doctors are just whack. Some doctors are whack. But yeah, it's absolutely taboo. The reason I'm not afraid to speak on it is mostly because I've done quite a lot of research on it and because I was working for several years. Oh, this is pretty. Working for several years in this sort of like field. I spoke at a weight stigma conference. I have a couple papers on it that are published. I would love to share them with you. However, I don't really want to share my last name, but just have a look at it. Like if you want to know more, do your best to look into it if you'd like. And especially like advocacy things. Advocacy is really hard, but if you are a person who's being told to lose weight at the doctor's office and you don't think it's that, don't be afraid to stand up for yourself. Your doctor told you that if you lose weight, you'll feel better. Girl, I have PCOS. Oh my God. See, that's another thing too, especially it particularly targets women because women tend to be higher weight than men are. They just tend to have more fat deposits and everything. And not only that, but they tend to be dismissed more in doctor's offices in general. Oh, this is pretty. And furthermore, if I may, particularly Black women and women of color are the worst, are at the most disadvantaged in that way because doctors are super racist too. So there's medical racism, has claimed a lot of lives. But it particularly affects Black women because Black women are not taken seriously in medical spaces and often are told to lose weight more often than white women are. So it's a whole thing. So hold on, I've missed some things. Oh, Jesus. Let me scroll. Oh my God. Hello. Let me scroll back and see what's happening here. You slept on it wrong for 2 whole months. Yep. Absolutely wild. I'll attend meetings and shout out docs for you all. Aw, bless you. You're so sweet. I'll never understand why people don't seem to actually care about people who enter the healthcare field. I know. Void, welcome on in. Thank you for showing your daily button, by the way. We're just having a bit of a shady chat. I got into a car accident when I was 16. Doctors still say that my knees and everything are weak because I'm bigger. I'm about to throw hands with some of these doctors. Like, literally, what gives them the right to be like, yeah, it's actually just your weight? What are you talking about? They never bothered to give or like ask for background information either. It's like so bad. Medical negligence, especially like with regards to weight, is horrible. Imagine they just get jaded over the years, especially in the US where health insurance is bonkers crazy and they don't want doctors to do their job. Yeah, for sure. Been out, just got home. Well, welcome home, Void. We're just having a chitty chat about like some of the issues of the medical field and things like that. So I hope that's not gonna bother you. Going through your master's, did it give you a negative view on the healthcare field that you didn't already have? See, the good thing about mine was that I was more on the side of like social justice, weight stigma, human rights violations, because, and here's another little soapbox for a minute or two, just cause, I, based on research and based on sort of the data, higher weight individuals are actually discriminated against in nearly every area of life, but they're not considered a social identity. So they experience hiring discrimination, and they experience housing discrimination at higher rates than thin people. They experience medical discrimination. They experience like it's anyways. So it kind of spans into a lot of different areas that you wouldn't maybe think about. But people hate fat folks, and I say fat without using it as a pejorative because in fat liberation spaces they usually use that term. Otherwise I might use higher weight. But anyways, higher weight individuals or fat folks tend to have these discriminatory policies in place. Like people will literally look at them and just be like, I don't want to hire you because you don't fit the beauty standard. And so it goes hand in hand a lot with like pretty privilege as well. I did have to argue over several appointments with one of the baby docs because I didn't want to be induced as early as they recommended. Yeah, indeed. When I was in the hospital last year, I got fat shamed so much I just gave up. Sweet pea, I'm so sorry to hear that. It's really the worst. That totally sucks. I'm sorry you had that experience. Side note, which is not really a side note because I'm literally streaming The Sims, but I don't really know how we're going to get into this home. I just realized, so I think I'm going to make an entrance like right here-ish if I can. Let's see how big this square is here. Also, I'll save the game in a second. I need to figure out a way to actually get into the house. I guess it's understandable in a way, but I don't necessarily think that should excuse them from being cruel to patients. Fight the system, not the people you care for. Yeah, absolutely. Don't get me started about how many times they think that no matter my symptoms, I must be pregnant. Oh my God, that's a whole other thing too. Where they just dismiss women because they're like, well, you must be just hormonal, or you must be pregnenon, or you must be blah, blah, blah. Shut up. Do the tests. Stop being negligent with my health, please. Like, it's actually crazy. But yeah, I would say that like I don't think my view of the medical field changed, kind of because I already knew that some of these issues existed a little bit. Obviously not like as much as I do now, but yeah, I would say it more changed my view on higher weight people in general, because I think we all have this unconscious bias against, like, we have anti-fatness in all areas of life, right? Like all of our media, all of our oh, that's cute. All of our movies, like in the 2000s with like the thinspiration, like thin culture, all this stupid stuff about who can lose the most weight, and America's Next Top Model, all the toxicity there and everything. It's just, oh my God, it's everywhere. It sucks. I'm still waiting over a year now for an emergency referral. Healthcare is messed up across the board. I'm so sorry, Sweet Pea. It totally is. The number of times I've had to take a pregnancy test, ma'am, I told you I've been actively bleeding. There's nothing in there. Oh my God, for real. These are all really interesting points. Thank you so much for sharing, Snappy. And also so sorry everyone in chat who had bad treatment. Absolutely, I completely agree. It sucked last year, but it is what it is at this point. I am sending you so much love. So much love. But yeah, the TLDR, we can move on from this conversation because I know medical trauma can be really triggering, and especially like if you've experienced a lot of bias and if you've experienced a lot of discrimination based on your like weight or anything, any other characteristic about you, whether that's your health or your like anything, that can be really difficult. So we will move on. But I think the TLDR here is just that like fat people are people too. That seems stupid to say, but like fatness can be a social identity. People can be proud of it. People are discriminated against it. So I think that it's important to respect everyone and try to withhold our judgment on whether or not a person's body size dictates their worth as a human being, or their health or anything like that. Yeah, I really hope you get some help, CP. I'm so sorry to hear about that. Also, we have an ad coming up shortly, so I'm sorry about that. We'll take a little break and we can have some words on stream time. Oh my goodness gracious. But yes, everyone who's ever had issues with that, let me just say I'm very sorry and that you are so loved. Also, the lighting in here is so weird. Save the game is a great point. You're sorry, everyone who's had bad experiences too. We'll get through it together. Absolutely. Absolutely. For sure. You guys are awesome, and you are worthy no matter what you look like, how big you are, how small you are, where you were born. Everything about you is perfect just the way you are. And if other people can't see that, then they don't deserve to be in your life. Period. Thanks for telling me to save the game, by the way, Sawa. I appreciate it. Just keeping advocating for yourself because you deserve to get assistance. Absolutely, yes. Please do keep doing that. Did you just love Actually Me? Oh my goodness. Thank you. I've stopped chasing it, but it's pushing me to do your law degree again. So jokes and they pushed me. You know what? Good for you, Sweepy. That's amazing. And we are now in ads for those of us who don't have a little sub. So we're going to go into the words on stream. All right, I'll be back in a few. Love you guys. All right, you should be back from ads now. Thank you so much for sitting through those. I really do appreciate it. Good job on that first round, guys. That was awesome. Okay, let me do one more thing because I think we can take some care for ourselves if we are having a hard time with that previous conversation. I do just want to add in one little piece of I can't even think of the word right now. Education? I don't even know what I was gonna say there. Self girl, anyways. Nat, that's a good one. Did we get wing? We did. I was going to give you guys a resource if you would like to learn any more about this topic, and then we will leave it, at least for the rest of stream today, because I know that can be pretty heavy to talk about. So, but you guys are so loved and so important. What could these other ones be? Other G words? What about like knit? Is that a word? Nope, probably not. Tang, that's a good one. Oh shoot, is the other one ting? Or was there an I? There was one. Good job, everybody. That was awesome. Alrighty, let's get back to the game. Congrats, though. Look at that leaderboard. Nice, everybody. Okay, thanks so much for playing. GGs and slays and all that. If you would like to learn a little bit more about this subject, that's the link you can go to if you would like to. All right, let's keep going with this birch bark. I don't know what happened to the outside of it and why it's no longer available for me to paint, but anyways, it is what it is. It just occurred to me that it's gonna be very hard to see inside this house, but it is what it is. Also, we're not gonna have any windows at all. Oh well, we made a choice here with this little house. Oh my god! Yellow flower! Thank you so much for the gifted sub. What the heck? What the heck? Thank you so much with the gifted sub to Bbot. Oh my gosh, Bbot. I hope you enjoy your sub. They live in darkness. They do. Thank you so much. That is very kind of you. You guys do not need to do that. I appreciate it. How are we gonna do this layout is the question. Also, I wanted to do before we have new wall art or something. No more chaos today. We've already had a throne gift and we've got a gifted sub and people have subbed on their own. It's too much. It's all good. No more. This is literally always my favorite stream ever. I like to support. Oh, Yellow Flower, thank you so much. You are so very kind. I really appreciate that. I really do. All right, let's go to Enchanted by Nature again because I want to use the new wall decorations, like these pieces outside, because I know Sawa said that earlier and I did not ignore you. It took a minute. Also, I'm so sorry if I missed any chats earlier. I know I was like ranting, so I was focusing a little bit, but yeah. Also, yes, thank you for telling our friends about the Discord. If you would like to join, there's the link. What kind of version do we want for this one? This dark one, or do we want like a lighter one? I feel like the darkest green is probably going to be the most close to that moss that's up here, but I don't know what that would be. What color are you? I know you said you'd be back to it, no worries. Well, I just hope you didn't think I completely forgot, because I have not. I'm just had to do some other stuff first. Do you think this is too dark? I don't know. I kind of like it. It's not too bad. I feel like it doesn't stand out as much though. How about we do a combination of colors? Because I like this one as well. Oh, that one's a bit, yeah. That one's a bit brighter too. I'd like to put it sort of along the edge of the bottom of this. If I can. Ooh, this might be a little hard. Maybe the smaller ones will do. Also, yes, the Discord is 18 and over only, just for everyone's safety, because I don't know. Listen, I can't moderate every single thing that everyone will talk about, so I don't want something to accidentally happen, and I want to keep the minors and the adults safe. This is not placing the way I thought it would, but it's cute. Trusting you as always. Aw, thank you. You're shattered, so you're getting an early night. Lovely to see you all as always. Oh, Levi, thank you so much for popping in. I so appreciate you being here. And I hope you have a lovely rest of your evening as well. Wherever the day takes you. Oh, this one's quite bright. I kind of like it, though. I'm surprised there's not, like, a darker green. Actually, this one's not that bad. Yes, have a good sleep. Why... Okay, I maybe this is a weird thing to complain about, but the swatches down here don't correlate with the color of the leaves. It doesn't really show how dark the green's gonna be, which is interesting. Just an interesting choice there, because this one only talks, like, it prioritizes the color of the green, and then it has the color of the flowers as the secondary. This one has the color of the stem first, and then, you see that? Interesting. Anyway. Like, how am I to know... I can't tell if there's any darker greens. I think they're actually all the same green. Oh, this one's not. Well, actually this one's a little bit darker. Not by much though. don't know if I like the red. Definitely an interesting choice. Oh, that one's interesting, actually. Sims get together, I know. Does it correlate with the branch? That is a choice. Yeah, I think it does correlate with the branch, which I am confused about a little bit. Thank you for your lurk, Sweet Pea. I hope you enjoy it. Yeah. I'll add some more on this side too, I guess. I don't really know. Is it? Oh yeah, it is the color of the branch. What the heck? What are you? This one's like super dark. Not bad though, just kind of odd. Maybe I'll move this one a little bit over. It's also really hard to see for some reason on my screen right now. That's kind of cute. I like that. And we can fill in the gaps with this one a little bit. I wish there was a little bit more variation, but oh, we can do this actually. It's kind of fun. This is not too bad. I wonder if the Sims can walk through this if I put it there. I hope so, because I feel like that'd be nice. Also, I know we just played it, but I'm already so excited to play more of the Animal Crossing game, or like the DLC. I am loving it so much. It's so cute. I would love a pack that's like a color slider and the matching things we've all wished for, and it's called Sims Got It Together. Oh my god, that's so funny. The tea. That's, you know what? Yeah, you're right. I wish we got that too. Maybe I'll make this one a little bit smaller. That'd be so funny. I don't think they're ever gonna get it together though, let's be real. They're a hot mess a little bit. I feel like we don't even ask for that much. I know people are asking for things like cars, but most of us are just asking for stuff like matching swatches. The game doesn't crash, you know, like that kind of thing. Lurky Turkey book shopping online. Ooh, fun. No worries at all, Void. I hope you're enjoying your book shopping. All right, let's get some more over here too. Maybe I should have done this part first, but it is what it is. Because we can kind of fill in these little gaps that you're seeing here and stuff like this. Fun. I just want matching wood tones. I know, it's so annoying. Here, I'll move this flower for a second if we can. Get this area. You want matching wood and for your plants to stop sparkling when you can't evolve them. So I think that, I know, I've experienced the same thing. I'm pretty sure that is an issue with it being out of season if you have seasons. It's really irritating. So if you forget to evolve it before the season changes, it'll stay sparkling, but it's a really dumb thing to do. It's been driving me crazy that there aren't a lot of good pulls and spandrel combos. I know. It's actually criminal. I feel like the options that we have in the base game are so garbage. Like some of the ones, I guess I can use this one again. Some of them are okay, but like the base game ones are genuinely so ugly. Even if we got like just one more option, just a plain little one like the one from Get Together. I'm not asking for much, you know? And the spandrels, yeah. You're avoiding eye contact with a pile of unread books. Fair enough. I do the same thing. I'm always like, ooh, new books. And then I'm looking at my unfinished pile of reading. Like, don't perceive this, actually. The gnome ailment spawns gnomes that make all the plants ready to evolve. And if they're out of season, they just sparkle for 3 seasons. Oh my god. The ailments, to be fair, the ailments I think are getting a big nerf in the newest update in the next couple days here. Probably, I think it's like next Tuesday or something. But yeah, it's criminal. Does the new evolve all option and plants not work for out of season plants? It does not work for out of season plants. I think that's a bug though. Like surely they're gonna fix that, right? Let's hope they do. I hope they fix it on Tuesday. I'll cry if they don't. This is cute. I like this. Put a bit more here as well, so we can kind of cover up this little spot. Yeah, jail with no parole for the Sims team for that one. Cause like, what is that? I don't mind the ailments with the sparkles. I know it's like a visual thing for me. It just bothers me to see it. Most of this is getting pretty covered, to be honest. I'm not too worried about it. I'll do this area though. Let's see if we can do this one maybe like this one here. I don't want it to clip in the house is the problem. I'm a bit worried about that, so we'll have to see how that goes. Maybe like right here-ish. The ailments are supposed to see 75% frequency decrease. Yes, thank goodness, because they are happening like way too often. Like it doesn't even make any sense. Oh my god, I just remembered something. We can add roof. We can add the plants to the. Oh. Never mind. We can't. Not me getting excited over nothing. I swear your sim just got a secondary ailment on top of the one he already had. Probably. It's probably bugged. Sims, why make ceiling plant or roof plants if roof plant don't work? He's mad. I think he may die from it. Oh my god. Listen, I had I had a sim die from anger recently. It was not fun. Why are you like this? Sims, why are you like this? I just want to put roof plants on so it makes it look like moss. This is actually criminal. This would be perfect for the moss too. What about like you? Not even the teeny tiny ones, really? Bruh, this is only one tile. Oh, sorry, my bad. It works here. That's great. That's super helpful, Sims. Oh my god, really? Okay, so it works in 2 spots, here and here. Why would it... I've somehow never had a sim perish from anger, not even a hot-headed one. Really? Yeah, that's pretty lucky. That's pretty lucky then. Oh my goodness, none of these work, really? Alright, let's go to the debug options then. I'll have to add some stuff the old-fashioned way. That's okay. I didn't even know that could happen. Yeah, it can. Your sim can die from anger. It's called a, oh my gosh, forgive me. It's called a cardiac explosion. Also, I forgot that I made food. I'm having some ravioli because I am literally starving and I haven't eaten enough today. It's really funny though. The emotional deaths are like my favorite on the in the game. We've got the, you can die from embarrassment. You can die from, what else can you die from? That one's not too bad. Wait. Oh my god, you guys. This kind of looks like moss. Doesn't it? Being too playful. Yep, scared. There's a lot of ways you can die from emotional deaths. Let's get a big thing here, maybe. Where is it? Hello? Oh, here it is. My bad. Maybe like so. That's not too bad. What about you? Can I move this out, maybe? You're scared. What is the other one? I feel like there's another one. I'm not thinking of it right now, though. Can you be... No, you can't be sad. You could be heartbroken to death. That one is oh yeah, sadness or a broken heart from Love Struck. Yes. It's like, you have to do a bunch of heartbreaks in a row, though, for it to happen. So you either have to get, like, divorced or cheated on or something. I forget. Oh, that one looks a lot better. I like that color. You can put these in a couple places, I think. I like that this is a good, like, seam filler. I love Love Struck, you guys. It's so good. I feel like people... people don't like how much of an effect it has in your game, but I feel like that's kind of realistic. Maybe one here, too. There we go. But yeah, the broken heart one is kind of rare. I have not actually done it myself, I don't think, but it's not like impossible to get. You do have to be like very careful though. I feel like my my Very Veggie Legacy Challenge sim has almost died from heartbreak though, because they she's been breaking a lot of hearts as a villainous Valentine. Are there only 6 carpet options? I went to look today and I was like, surely this is not right. Only 6 carpet, like the flooring? Even worse, there's only 5. Oh wait, no, I'm a liar. Hold on. This is how many there are. It's not very many though. I have all the packs, so this is all of them. There are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. There's 15, but it's kind of dismal because some of them are not even usable. They're so bad. Or there's like so few places where you'd use it. It's like, yeah. Not worth. All right, how are we feeling about this? I feel like it's going okay. I want to grab some more of this like mossy tree and then we'll put it in. You love the zigzag one? Oh yeah. That's the Spooky Day stuff pack. It's really good. It has so many different options. I don't know why it's in Spooky Day, but it's a really good one. This one's like purple and green. We've also got like a plain white one, plain black one. 100 bars, but not even 20 carpets. I know. Literally. There should be more carpets. I feel like there's not that many textures of carpet that exist in this world, but I do think there should be more swatches, like some more colors, because the ones that we do have are good. I just want more, you know? Put this one maybe like here or something. Where are you? Maybe like here-ish. That's fair. Yeah. Because the textures are like there, we've got like a shag carpet. We have like a really tight flat carpet. Where are you? And I'm so sorry. You got me. You got me there. There we go. Get another one over here somewhere, wherever it went. I don't know where it went. Where are you indeed? Guess I'll copy it again. Emo kids, where are you at? Anyone in chat were any of you emo kids? I was an emo kid. I feel like I missed the actual era for it though, a little bit, because I was a little bit too young for when they had like the full on, you know, like raccoon hair and everything. Plus, by the time I was old enough to be into it, I wasn't allowed to do it because my parents said no. You're already the voice in my head. Still an emo kid, yes. I guess I was, but I didn't dress all that emo. Me neither. I listened to the songs and my parents literally wouldn't let me leave the house if I wore like anything like that. All right. I feel like this is looking pretty good, guys. There's a pop punk night every Friday at your local pub. It's 10 out of 10. That's awesome. You went through a very short emo dress phase, but the music phase persists. Absolutely. You want your parachute pants from Hot Topic back, though. Hot Topic has changed a lot, hey? I just went in there today, actually, or yesterday. Okay. I think the outside is mostly done. I might put up a couple other random things here or there, but we'll see. You're gonna go back to collecting and sorting out stuff in your game. No worries at all. Enjoy. Enjoy. Let's figure out a layout for this thing. I can't believe we're not gonna have any windows, though. I'm so stupid. Oh no, these are in the house. Whoops. Your bestie was just showing you some cute outfits she got there. I like some of the new stuff. It's certainly changed quite a bit, though, in terms of like the vibe. Yeah, that's interesting, for sure. Oh, shoot. I guess I have to delete these ones. Oh, no. Let's move this one back a little bit. We'll make it smaller, actually. Just move it, like, to here or something. That's fine. We'll put it, like, here-ish. I like all the knickknacks. I'm a big collector person, so I love a good blind box. I'm so bad about that. How can we do the layout here? Let's see. We got like a little nook back here. I feel like this would be good for a bathroom, maybe. Everything's gonna be a very bizarre shape. Also, I'm sorry about the camera having a little bit of a moment here, but there's nothing I can do. It's just gonna be a little odd. Okay, that's cute. I know, I just bought a sweater for my friend for her birthday, actually. It was adorable. It had a bunch of like frogs and mushrooms and other cute things on it. That's gonna be our bathroom, and then I think our bedroom can be here-ish, and then the entrance, this could be like the kitchen dining and living room. So let's see, what kind of bedroom shape are we going for here? I think I want to connect the two, so I'll have the wall come out like here-ish. Maybe? Is that a big enough bedroom if we go this way? Oh wait, that's not gonna connect. Oh, that will though, that's not too bad. That's pretty okay. That's an interesting shape for a bedroom, that's for sure. I'm happy with that though. Nice and big. And then we have our lovely little entryway. Oh my god, there's so many roofs. Then we're gonna have our like kitchen, dining. Oh, there's not much space for a living room. I guess we can do the living room here, kitchen, dining here, and then bedroom, bathroom. Kind of fun. What do you think? What kind of fairy lives here? Because in my, I'm not sure what I'm picturing. Are you keeping it one story or doing a basement? I didn't even think about doing a basement. I could do a basement. We could do an apothecary in the basement, maybe. Do you want to do that? We can do that for sure. I didn't even think about that. We could also have a second bedroom then, maybe. Where is that? Basement tool. Here we go. Can I just get the outdoors ready? Here we go. I like the idea. I think it's fun. I didn't even really... I honestly, to be honest with you, I forget basements exist. I hardly ever use them. There we go. So now we have the exact replica down below, which I think is fun. Now let's get some stairs to go down there. I think we'll have the stairs maybe like right here along this flat wall. Should be okay, probably. Let's try to use only the new stuff. Maybe these purpley ones. Okay, hopefully this is a good spot for it. Looks like a good idea. Thank you for your lurk, Void. I hope you have a good time. Yes, that is cute, I think. Doesn't cut everything up too much. All right, now it is kitchen time. Also, wait, let's do the layout of the basement. We can have a bedroom down here, like so. This can be like a nursery maybe, and then we can have another little bathroom, and then maybe the rest is the apothecary or something, but I'll have it be like a, you know, a separate room. We could also make it smaller. It doesn't need to be this large. Maybe like this. And then I just delete this room. We can also make this a bit smaller too. Maybe I'll just do like this. There we go. Nursery, little bathroom, apothecary room, or vice versa, whichever is bigger. And then we have our upstairs. Cute. Love it. All right. Now onto the kitchen, which I don't know why I like starting there, but I feel like that's a good idea because I haven't even seen the kitchen. I haven't really used the kitchen items yet for the new pack. So let's sort by base game and enchanted by nature. Also, let me get another bite of food here. Forgive me. Honestly, it's better than the beans, so. Eat this bean. Eat the bean, bruh. I love that audio. Thanks for redeeming that blurb. What should the color scheme be in here? I feel like I haven't used the new, oh, the green's nice. I kind of want to go for like a dark fairy. So maybe like this one. The green and purple gives like Agatha, the witch from Agatha All Along, and what's it called? What's the other one called? WandaVision. That's what it is. We're also gonna have a bit of a funky looking kitchen here because we have to use a bit of a diagonal, but it is what it is. Maybe it's not such a big deal though. It won't clip too much. Plus we can put a piece of clutter on the back there to hide that little gap. And then we're gonna have the fridge here, maybe the stove here. We can custom place it as well, so it's not like, oh my god, right, we didn't get a new, dang it. We didn't get a new stove and fridge with this. Should I mix it with Realm of Magic too? I don't know. Do we want to keep it only Enchanted by Nature, or shall I add other packs too? Because I feel like I could just limit it to those two maybe. Because the base game stuff is so ugly, and it'll go so nicely with the, what's it called? Realm of Magic. Like, look at the stove. It's so cute. There's even a nice green stove that matches. What do we think? Just let me know, and otherwise I'll just figure it out. You think go for it? Oh, Sawa, I didn't realize you had a little first badge. That's fun. Same. Welcome on in. Thank you for sewing your daily button. How are you doing today? How's it going? Mix and match? Okay. Okay, cool. I think I'll just do that then. I'll keep it just Realm of Magic and Enchanted by Nature, and then maybe that'll look kind of fun and interesting. I'm gonna move this one over just a touch, and then that should work fine. Plus the fridge for, oh god, let's get rid of debug and live edit. It's gonna mess everything up. Here we go. We have a matching green fridge here too. Cause like, look how cute, oh wait, that's, okay. On your screen, this looks like a lot of a different color. Maybe we should go for a different one. We can do black and silver maybe. Oh, and this has the purple gem. Oh, that's perfect. Dark fairy core, dark fairy core. Heck yeah. Snappy is doing great until I tried my new meds and it didn't go so great. I'm not 100% with it. Oh no, I'm so sorry to hear that. New meds can be really, really difficult to not only like just get used to, but to figure out the exact dosage you need and all that kind of stuff. It's just a nightmare. So good for you for sticking with it and just trying something. It's never gonna work perfectly the first time, so you deserve to have a good experience with that. Oh, this is so cute. Oh my god, look at the little basket of potions. Yeah, I've been through that too though, with like figuring out new meds. It's always so annoying having to trial how much you need and like, you know, whether or not it actually is working for you, and sometimes it can take forever. It's so frustrating. That's why I feel you. I hear you, I feel you. You're actually gonna go fall, because you're falling asleep while accepting your resources and wins, so I'll catch the rest when the VOD goes up. No worries at all, Sweet Pea. Have a wonderful rest of your evening, a great night. Please take care of yourself. I hope you are enjoying your little game as well. All right, boom. Get that in there. Hope the meds get better soon. Yes, absolutely. All right, that's looking kind of cute. I don't like how this is not underneath it, so maybe I'll move this over just a touch more. That's mostly centered now. That's nice. Also, ignore the backsplash. I don't know why the backsplash is like that. Let's get the, oh, the sink in here actually I think matches, so maybe I will delete this altogether and just get the new matching one there. Ooh, that's cutie. I love this sink, by the way. I feel like it's the most fairy core item ever with a little leaf here. The only way I can describe it is it feels like greening out. Oh my gosh. Whoa. Yeah, that sucks. That's not great. But yeah, I love the sink. The only complaint I have about this sink, if you can see, is how low poly this piece is. But other than that, it's really good. But yeah, having a meds make you feel kind of out of whack in that way really sucks. So I hope that gets better soon. Oh, should we do an island coming out of here or not? A feather duster? No, it's supposed to be a sprig of herbs. Like, I think it's supposed to be lavender, like a bunch of lavender. Like, what were they thinking? That looks like nothing. It's so funny. All right, I think that's a good way that we can do the kitchen. I might put the table and everything right in the center there. You thought it was a pile of fairy dust? Nope. Here, we'll zoom in more. Maybe I'm wrong. But it's got like a little, do you see the bundle there? It's like they've put a string around it. So it's sort of like a, I don't know. It's not a duster though, I don't think. And I don't think it's fairy dust. I'm pretty sure it's supposed to be like a pile of lavender. Like, okay, here's the comparison, right? Hold on. Let me get it out. Like a lavender sprig. Yes, here, I'll show you what I mean. One sec. I think it's under wall decor. They're trying to do this and failing. Like, this is what it's giving, right? This one right here. Or the one from... Where is it gone? Oh, I don't have the other packs right now, but whatever. What pile of pixels is that? I know. It's so funny. Like, I get it. They have to save pixels somewhere, but, like, really? Just a blob. Anyway. All right, let's get a table here somewhere. Dining table. What did we get with this pack, by the way? We have a tiny one here. We have with like the roses or whatever on it. We also have this one with Realm of Magic. But this one's like a bar height stool or bar height table or whatever, and this one's way too big. So I think we can go for this guy and maybe the purpley color. I don't know if the purple even matches here. It's kind of annoying me. Okay, hold on. Just don't put anything. We could have it self-colored. I know, if it was just an empty shelf or just the bottles. I have beef already. This table, the purple matches, but the green doesn't. Why have they done that? What was the reason? No, I have a beef table. No, this is the beef table. Like, why would they make purple and green a swatch and then not do it here? That feels really dumb to me. Because even this one doesn't really match, right? It sort of does, but I don't know. I don't know how I feel. I feel like this table kind of sucks. Like, why did they do that? What about you? Do you have a better swatch? No, this one also has light green. No, why have they gone and done that? Interesting choice. Bin it, I know. Throw the whole thing in jail. We could do a black one, I guess. I don't know. I'm thinking. Well, we'll look at the chairs and then we'll see. We'll make a decision. Because we could do... Desperately need little tablecloths separate from tables in this game. Sawa, you took the words right out of my mouth. For real. Hi, Aces. How you doing? How's life going for you? How was the rest of your stream? I was lurking in it. How was it? It's okay. Oh, imagine a little runner on there. I know. Well, it was good. Oh, the stream was good. That's good. That is good then. Comfort. There we go. Oh, do you have any other plans for the evening, or are you headed off to bed soon? What's going on with you? Dining chairs. Here we go. Can't the Sims put tablecloths on? Maybe we need to take a sim to cover it up. Okay, so I think they can, when you set the table, first of all, that's a parenthood thing. So if you don't have parenthood, you can't do that. But you can set the table with like a tablecloth. Not a tablecloth. It is, what are they called? Placemats. Placemats and oh my god, I can't speak. And the dishes, the cutlery and everything. The placemats, yes. You're gonna sleep most of the day, so you're just trying to watch TV until you're tired. Okay, that makes sense. That makes sense. I hope you enjoy your watching as well. But yeah, I'm pretty sure it's just the placemats. I don't think you can add a tablecloth. I wish. Also, I feel like this is too dark. I know. I wish. Okay. Let's look for another another dining table here. We could go for a more colorful one. I just like I don't understand why they did this. Maybe the brown. Maybe it's just the fact that it was the color being so dark. We could do like this one, and then maybe have the other ones from, what's it called here? I wish this matched better. It's a bit of a bummer that this doesn't have like a matching sort of swatch to this. We can do the, well, I was gonna say we could do the black chairs, but I actually don't really like that. Are you watching Love Island, Aces? Or something of that nature? I hope you're getting prepped for your karaoke stream. I'm very excited for it. Maybe we'll just do these wood ones. That's not so bad. We can also grab a kids, what's it called? High chair. Put that in here too. Because we have like a nice dark purpley color that kind of matches. Can you raise a mat up and have it over the table? That's a great question. Let me check. I'm fairly certain when you try to raise a rug up, like this, for example, it just doesn't actually raise. Yeah, like I've raised it up, but it's still, do you see that? Isn't that odd? Ooh, it's invisible. I wish you could do that though. That'd be so helpful. That's like one of the only items you can't actually raise up and have it work properly. But we can cover it with something else. Like a flower or something. It was a good idea. It was a good idea. I really wish you could do that in this game. It'd be so fun. But like, what if we put like plants on it, you know? Covered up some of it. We could have like, well, I'll figure that out in a minute. I actually want to do the wallpaper first, but yes, we'll cover it with some decor pieces maybe. You'd rather scope your eye out than watch Love Island. Same. But it's funny. 'Twas a funny jest. You think you'd get too angry watching Love Island? That's fair. I would too, probably. I like watching the highlights, like the best of clips that end up on TikTok and stuff, because at a certain point, obviously, it just gets to be kind of funny. Wait, why is it? What? Why is the wall behaving like that? Why are all the diagonal walls behaving like this? Whoa, that's weird. I guess I can't custom place the wallpaper anymore? Also, okay, I'm sorry, but like, why were there more? Wait, 1, 2, 3, 4. There were 4 wallpapers in a game pack, and there are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 in an expansion pack. I feel like there should be more. I feel like I don't know why there's this few wallpapers in both of these packs combined. This is an expansion pack plus a game pack. There should be more than this. Not to be a complainer, but like I'm complaining a little bit. Maybe we can have this like dark purple backsplash. Oh, that is not a good texture. Do you see that? Hold on, let me see this over here. Oh my god, Sims team! Look how bad the pixelation is on this. The siding. Is it like that with all the swatches? What? I think I will do those wall tile decoration things, but I'm just kind of flabbergasted right now. So 1 second. Let me show you something in comparison. Because I feel like that's not normal. Hold on. Let me go to cats and dogs, because that's a good comparison here. So we have like this from cats and dogs, which is a lot more like crispy, I think, in my opinion. I guess it's maybe not, but this one just feels like really bad. Do you see that? I don't know. Hold on. Put this one here. The roof version of that scale looks so good. Yeah, it does. I don't know what kind of happened, but like okay, no, there is a pretty obvious difference, I think, in quality here. Like, what are these little bits and bobs? That's strange. Oh well. Anyways, yes, I will get the wall decoration thingies up. I still need to have some kind of base wallpaper, but maybe I'll just do some more of the birch wallpaper back here, and then we can get those little bits out. So those are some of the only wall decorations we got in paintings and posters. Uh-oh. Gotta get the packs back. Whoops. Whoopsie. I roll with magic. But I love the backsplash. It's so gorgeous. We have a matching swatch here of the like purple and green, and I'm very excited to use it. Oh my god, look at the little moths on it. It's gonna be a little bit tricky on the diagonal, but we'll do our best here. Also, sorry that I'm building so slow today. I'm just kind of feeling more chill. I hope you don't mind. Maybe oh shoot. How are we gonna do this? Actually, you know what? It's gonna scooch out of the building, but because it's all covered with the roofs, I don't think we'll see it. Yeah, cool. Also, we haven't saved in a hot minute, so let me just save the game real quick. I love that backsplash, though. That's the best thing ever. You don't like that wallpaper in the new pack? Looks like a forest wall. Oh, really? Everyone's chaos level was pretty low today. This makes sense. Yeah, we're chill. There's a couple of chaos gremlins, but they've gone now. They're off to sleep. You don't like the new wallpaper with the... Hello? Aces, oh my god. Aces, that was not your permission granted to do chaos. Oh my god. Thank you for the bits. My poor sound alerts are completely broken. Thank you so much. You're very sweet. How many bits is that? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Thank you for the 5 bits. I appreciate you. And thank you so much for sewing your daily button as well. I appreciate you being here. Chaos's return. 62% chaotic today. Okay, alright. That's pretty good. So you don't like this one, Sawa? I like it for a kid's room. A bit low? Not the highest, no. Definitely one of the higher ones today, though. BRB, no worries, Sawa. Chaos. Wait, it's on cooldown? Oh, my bad. Oh, because you already did yours today. Yeah, you can only redeem one today. What was yours earlier? I don't remember. I feel like I saw an 83 up there somewhere. Was that you? 54 today. That's okay. That's okay. Wanted to see if you went up. Maybe it'll go up tomorrow. I feel like this is good for the kids' room, but I do see... I mean, like, I get that there's some texture issues on this too, because, like, why is the floorboard not three-dimensional there? Anyway, back to the kitchen here. Let's get some flooring in. All right. What kind of floors? I feel like maybe in here we can do this one. Is this really all we got? Didn't we get a tile with, Realm of Magic? Oh, I guess not. All right. Okay. Let's do a purple floor. Let's full send it for the flooring. I feel like that's fun. You can have that sort of section off this area here, maybe. Also, so many people in the mall can't read the one-way and no exit and do not enter signs. Classic. Classic mall people. Never following the rules. Okay, the kitchen, I think, makes sense now. I might actually change where this ends, but that's okay. And then for the living room, maybe I'll do like a carpet, or we could do... Ooh, we could do this wood swatch, actually. Hold on, let's do Control F, and then we can control where this kind of goes. Ooh, I like that. Kind of cool. Let's tab in and see what it looks like, by the way. I feel like the kitchen is looking really cute. Yeah, the floor is good. The floor is good. People can never read, though, I fear. That's kind of one of the problems with human beings, is that we're just a little bit stupid sometimes. All right. Realm of Magic wallpaper is also amazing. Let me take off base game just so I can find it all easier again. We could do this one in our living room, maybe. Sometimes. Lots of times, dare I say? I don't know. Who's to say? Oh, I love this. Should we put this in the parents' room, maybe? We cannot see anymore. Whoopsie doopsie. We'll do that in here, maybe. Oh! How odd is that? It doesn't want to place on this area. Wait, what? Oh, that's just weird. That's very strange. Not sure what that's about. Well, at least the color's okay. Well, we could do, hold on, which version of this do we do? This one? Yeah. Why is it behaving like this? I'm so confused. We can have this in here, maybe. Just all the way around. That's not too bad. You've been having that problem too. Sometimes something with the roofs and the walls interacting, I think. I tried to do a curved roof and make the upstairs a loft and it's just a mess. Ugh, I know. When they clip in is the worst part. Like, I obviously did this to myself, but like, it is really irritating. So maybe I will get rid of the black floors for here and put those in the bedroom. And instead we can do this like nice dark brown. I like that. And then in the kids' room over here, we can have, well, I don't know, some kind of carpet maybe. It wasn't even the clipping, it was just not letting me apply wallpaper. Literally, I don't understand. Maybe it's because they're butt up against each other, right? Like the whole point is that the roof is right next to it, so that's probably why. But I've never had that issue before. I might have to report it to EA. That's okay, it's like an accent wall, it's fine. Just a little bit silly. All right. Other wallpaper. We could do some stone, maybe. Eh. I don't hate that because it does bring in some of that like darker aesthetic. Oh, I can't put it there. Okay, never mind. Tab mode it is. Let's see. Also, sorry about me eating. I'm just really hungry. Okay, that's not too bad. For a living room, I think that makes sense. We'll do the roofs as well, or the ceilings rather. The kitchen looks cute, I think. We need some clutter, of course, though. Okie dokie. Items for the kitchen. Let's see. What is this again? Apothecary study site. Well, we will want this stuff in the basement where the apothecary is, but I do think some of this stuff should be up here decorating our kitchen. Like maybe the scale could be nice because it can cover up the this weird little bit here. Then you won't see the clipping as much. You mentioned eating, so I was gonna do eat the bean again, but I guess it only lets me once a day. Honestly, good call on that. I would abuse it. I think it has I set it so that it can be redeemed 5 times a stream, but maybe only by one person. Yeah, I think you can only redeem it once per person, but it can be redeemed a total of 5 times or something. Which I feel like makes sense, because I don't think the entire stream needs to be beans, but it is very fun. Let's get some more... Where's the stove range hood thing? I need the range hood. Where has that gone? In silver, maybe? Ooh, yeah, that's fun. Looks good there. It is a little off-center, but I don't really know how to fix that. Might have to just scooch this over even more, which is kind of annoying, but whatever. Like so? That's not too bad. Gil! Eat the bean, bruh. Beans, you say? Ravioli. No beans here. Absolutely not. I feel like the next time I do a bean might have to be during Halloween or something. Oh my god, not the bean emote. That's so funny. That's Morthy's emote too. Oh, I miss Morthy. I feel like I haven't seen him stream in forever. Maybe we can have this as like an ingredient almost. That'd be fun. We can do that here-ish. Okay. What else do we need in here? Maybe like a gnome or something. I don't know. I'm probably gonna reuse a lot of stuff. Oh, this is gonna be in here actually. Of course, we have to put some herbs on the wall. Just a small amount of them though, because I feel like, oops. We don't wanna, we're gonna reuse that in the basement too. He hasn't streamed in so long. I know. I checked his Discord and it was just like, the last stream schedule update was like, literally a year ago in August or something. Where he was like, oh yeah, I'll stream occasionally. And I was like, you know what, fair enough. But I miss you. I miss his streams. I miss that castle making one, whatever that game is. It's really cute. What color of this should we do? Do we have a silver handle on it? No, this one has a gold handle. He has the most soothing voice. I know. Like an ASMR voice type thing. I guess I can just do this one. It's kind of cute. All right, what other miscellaneous things can we do? Probably like cooking utensils would be nice. Tiny Castle or whatever, it's such a cute game. I know, I would maybe play it. I feel like I'd be really bad at it though. What else can we put in here? Probably a bowl of fruit. I mean, this matches, so we could do that. It's kind of cute. What is that game called? It's gonna bug me now. I have not seen anyone stream it in a while either. I don't know why. It's really adorable. Alright, I think that might be okay for the kitchen. We do need a bin, so maybe I'll put a bin here. I'll have to search that up. It was very cute though. We'll get probably this one. I feel like everyone's fairy home has these barrel trash cans because of how, because of base game plus Enchanted by Nature, there's no new bin, so you kind of have to use that one. Also, maybe you should get a door into the bathroom through the main way so that guests don't have to go through the primary bedroom there. Ooh, interior door is going to be an interesting dilemma because there aren't that many that came with the pack. Or are there? Hold on, let me get rid of base game real quick. Do you have a public Steam account where people could gift you cozy games? I'm not saying I would gift you things being an agent of chaos, but I'm not saying that either. I don't have a public Steam account, but honestly, if you want me to put things on Throne, that's the best way to redeem. Tiny Glade, that's what it's called. That's what it's called. Do not be an agent of chaos, but I do have My Sims for the Switch on my Throne right now. But don't do anything. Don't do anything. Oh my god, this door is so pretty. Okay, here's another new poll here. For the interior doors of this build, do we use this one from Enchanted by Nature? Oh my god, hello. Or do we use this one from Realm of Magic? Tiny Glade is very cute though. I'm just really worried about making my Steam account public. Oh my god, hello. I'm worried about making my Steam account public because I don't remember. The jumping in the camera is gonna make me lose my mind. Hold on. Here we go. I feel like both the doors are cute, but I don't know. We could do a mix and match for sure too. Do it. Hello, what are you saying do it to? Do it, lady. Oh my god, that's Jen's emote. That's so adorable. I love it. Also, we have an ad coming up in a little bit, so we'll take a short break during that time as well. Does anyone here play House Flipper? I have... Hold on, do I have that game? I feel like I do. I've never played it though. Because I'm a silly goose, and I haven't opened it yet, but I would like to. Or is it the decorator one? I forget. Steam, would you like to open so I can see my library? Thank you. What is the one I have? Oh yeah, I do have House Flipper. That's the one I got. It was on this Steam sale. It was like $2 or something. Would you guys like to see that? I've never played it before. You've played it but not in a long while. Hi Steph, by the way, how you doing? I feel like I kind of like, oh shoot, I don't know. This one looks so much more grand. I like that one too. And oh, Hallucinogen, thank you so much for sewing your daily button. You don't play many games. The ones you do play, you can really only play 5 to 10 minutes at a time. That's fair. That is so fair. Okay, this is giving me a bit of trouble, but I do like the color options for this one as well. I feel like there's quite a number. And Steph, thank you so much for sewing your daily button too. It might not match the vibe though. Maybe we'll go with the new one. You haven't played in a while either. You're back on a Minecraft kick. Fun. You love it. Maybe I'll play it though. I'll pick it up. I haven't really looked into it too much, but I feel like it'll be fun. All right, yes, let's go with this one then. I do like it. Get this one for the bathroom. Maybe I'll have another entrance like in here. Oh my god, ignore Nightbot. Oh my goodness. We also have an ad like imminently here, so just keep your eye out for that, and I'll take a little words on stream break. So we can get a door down into this area. Oh, there it is. There it is. All right, words time. Let's continue on with that, and then I'll be back in about 3 minutes. Enjoy. All right, I am back. Thank you so much for seeing through the ads. I really do appreciate it. You guys are so good at this game. What the heck? What the heck? Crate, axle, acetal. Oh my gosh, sorry, I'm in the way a little bit there. What's the fake letter? Is it not gonna tell us? Oh my god, you guys. Oh, my glasses aren't on. Hold on. Oh, no R. Oh, there we go. Whoa. Good job. Teal axle. It must be another A word, but what could it be? Ale? Ailey. I don't know. Late. Ooh. Well, that was really close, you guys. Good try. That one was really difficult. But thank you so much. Oh, that's not correct. Thank you so much for playing. I really do appreciate that. And welcome back from the ads as well. What are words? That's a great question. Words have no meaning. Words don't exist, in fact, actually. There is no such thing. I think maybe we will do... Which word should be the nursery? Is the question. Let me just get some lights in here so we can see what we're doing. You lurked a couple times, but you want to say hi. Linzadactyl, thank you so much for your first time chat. Oh my goodness. Welcome on in. Here's some waves to say hello. Thank you so much for lurking in my stream. I appreciate it. Hope you've been enjoying. Also, I have my next query, I guess, is like, what should be the nursery versus the apothecary room? Because these feel very large. Thanks for waving to our new friend, by the way. I feel like maybe this should be the apothecary room because then it has the bathroom attached, whereas like I don't think an infant needs to have an attached like room. But how you doing? How's life treating you? Are you enjoying Enchanted by Nature? Are you a simmer? I mean, listen, you don't have to share it all. Hello? Anonymous, what the heck? Anonymous with a gifted sub to Linzadactyl. Thank you so much. I hope you enjoyed that, Linzadactyl. You can now watch without ads. You now have access to emotes and a little sub badge as well. I hope you enjoy them. That'd be a bougie infant. Well, that's what I'm saying. Like, I don't think they need an ensuite, so I feel like this could be the other area. But that is so very kind. I'm glad that you got gifted a sub. That's very fun. You've been Animal Crossing. Oh, fun! I love Animal Crossing. We also play that here. Maybe you saw our earlier Animal Crossing stream and that's how you found us, but welcome to the pod. All right, let's get the, oh, that is not, all right, hold on. Call me crazy. Just look at this for a second. This is very small, but can you see this? This swatch here does not look like this. I don't know, maybe I'm crazy, but like, don't you think, what? Okay, these ones make sense. Green is green, yellow is yellow, blue is blue, purple is purple, white, black, all make sense. Gray looks good. This one is sort of okay, but like, I feel like this is not correct. Oh wait, did it fix itself? This feels way lighter than that, but anyways. Shall we do purple? That'd be fun. You feel that hard with so many swatches? Well, some of them don't even look remotely like it. It's just crazy. Oh, we can make the kid's door like this color maybe. Should we do a blue room for the kid or a green room or something? That feels so off. Yeah, that's so real. Maybe, actually, we can put the kid's door anywhere. Maybe I'll put it like right here or something. You're just not realizing the symbols on the door change with the color. They do. Here, let's have a look at all of them. So we have the original one here, which is a snail and a flower. Then we have a sort of Celtic-inspired symbol. Those leaves, which are a part of some specific plant or whatever. And then we have the Celtic symbol again, a tree of life kind of thing. Then we have a thorny briar thing. It looks like thistle, if I'm not mistaken. This one is a moth with like a potion bottle behind it. This one's another thistle. Another tree of life. This one's a moth with a potion behind it. This one is the snail again, and this one's like the green one again. I love all of them. I think these ones are very pretty. Very nice indeed. Oh, we can do a bigger door down here maybe. Oh shoot, you know what I wish we had? Oh wait, these ones are cute too. I never noticed these as these doors either. Cute. Very cute. Those feel like more like a front door though. Anyways. Thanks for bearing with me while I ate my dinner, by the way. Okay, upstairs. We have the layout for downstairs. We have the layout for upstairs. Yeah, it is very cool. I like it. Let's get a fence in here, and then we can do the living room maybe. Oh my god. Okay, here we go. This is a spot where it maybe won't get clipped into the roofs, which is nice. So let's try to keep it that way. We did get some new fences. Shall we use them? We have this one and this one. Maybe this guy? That looks like an okay color. It's a little bit dark, maybe. What about you? Oh, that one's better. That one blends in perfectly. Love that. All right, and then the stair railing we can match as well, hopefully, which is right here. What is that one? This one? Oh, yes. Beautiful. So now downstairs it should match all right. I wish we got wooden stairs too, but I mean, it is what it is. Also, thank you guys so much again for all of the subs today. Like, I can't even believe it, to be honest with you. I'm a bit in shock. I can't believe how many people actually want to be here and are willing to sub or gift subs. It's very, very much appreciated. Never ever feel like you need to do that either, by the way. All right, that's that now done. Shall we figure out the rest of the layout of this room? Okay, couches. What kind of couches did we get, by the way? Sofas and love seats. Did we get any comfort sort of chairs either? Let me see. See, I kind of don't, I don't know. Do I like this sofa? Yeah, I do. But it to me, it gives mermaid. Like, this should have been in the island living pack, in my opinion. Because it's gorgeous, but it's like, it doesn't really match anything else in the expansion pack. And also, it doesn't have a two-seater couch, like a love seat to go with it, which is weird. So I feel like for in here, we might actually use the Realm of Magic couches instead. Potentially. Yeah. I was trying to figure it out, but it gives you shell vibes now that you mention it. Well, it's literally called the Fairy Tale Shell Sofa. Mother Nature's presence extends from the forest to the sea. This sofa, reminiscent of shells forged along the shore, brings the tranquil essence into your home. So I'm like, girl, like what maybe I should read things. No, listen, I don't read all the descriptions either, but like, why a shell-shaped sofa then? And if you're gonna do that, oh, I'm sorry, I just scratched the mic. I hope you didn't just hurt your ears. If you're gonna do that, why not give us a full set of it? Give us a love seat too, give us those tiny, like, single living chairs, because this is not giving shell. It's beautiful, but it's not giving shell. So I'm just like, I'm a little bit confused, actually. A little bit confused. All right, here we go. The thing I do love about these and this whole set here is that the it's got the moth on it, which is something that's recurring throughout this new pack too, which is kind of fun. As for the color scheme, what are we doing? We're kind of doing like dark purple, dark blue, dark green. So maybe I'll add that in via this swatch of the couch, and we can have that like, oh geez. Maybe like here actually, a little odd, but if we have another chair against this wall and maybe like right here, then we have a cozy living room like this. Let's get the living chair. I'd love to use these living chairs here. So let's get the purpley color. Oh. Oh, what? Oh, see, I want that pillow, but I want it on the different color of the couch. Because look at the green continues to not match. Oh my god, this purple doesn't match this purple. You're actually kidding me right now. Wait. Do any of them match this? This one kind of does. Removable pills would be nice, I know. I mean, we already have a couple pillow items, so I feel like that would have been nice to give us. Instead of giving us 2 items in the catalog to have to worry about now. I mean, I guess we can do this black one. It's a little weird, but I just love the pillow so much for it. Also, I guess this one would go on this side, maybe? I don't know. I'm confused. There's kind of too many colors going on here now. Hmm. Maybe, let me think here. I really like that. Maybe this little, maybe people can walk around that, right? That's fine. That's fine. We'll do a little bit of a custom placement of it, maybe like so. Put it a little bit closer in, and this one as well. And then this, I think, should maybe just be changed to the black swatch, or like the black and gray one. Yeah, that's good. Oh, yes, we can get a fireplace up in here. Right. I do love this new fireplace that we got. It's very cute. It also matches this wallpaper perfectly, so we have to find the matching swatch of it, too. Oh, the purple one's nice, but it doesn't quite match. Oh, is this the one? I think it is. Yes. That's very cool. I feel compelled also to put in the live edit stuff from Realm of Magic real quick. Nothing too crazy, but I do want to have the little tiny crystals in the fireplace again, because I'm extra. And I feel like fairies would have crystal fireplaces too. Oh my god, is it not in here? Do I need to get debug out? Probably. Oh, here it is. Yes, okay. This is my favorite little hack. It's not really a hack. It's just like a thing I do sometimes. When I'm making like a magical home, I always put a crystal in the fireplace instead of like real fire, because I just think it's interesting. Also the color, I mean the colors are limited, but I think the purple one's probably the best bet here. Okay, now we can go to a set of rugs maybe. Ooh, let's use the new one. This new, like, whatever this is called, a unicorn rug. Oh shoot, it's not quite the right size. Hold on. Let's tool mod this. We'll scale it to 0.8 maybe. Yeah, that's a good size. Yeah, I wish every couch that came with preset pillows and throw blankets and all that kind of stuff had a version where there was nothing on it, and then they also gave us the item of just like one pillow, you know? That'd be really nice. All right, what colors do we have here? Oh my god, the dragon one is everything. Okay, again, not to belabor this too much, but like, Sims, why have you given me the most amazing, gorgeous, like art here for this dragon and not given us any other dragon items in this entire expansion pack? It is criminal. Criminal, I tell you. Like, how could you give us this and not give us like dragon Sims or like dragon wings for the fair? I don't even know. I mean, there are kind of dragon like wings, but not really. It's just so sad. Like, why have they done this? Also, these aren't really the vibe I was thinking they might be. Maybe I'll keep this for the kids' room, because I'd like to do something fun there. And then we can always use this like rounded one from Realm of Magic in here instead. I mean, it matches the vibes mostly. We'll just get a nice color. There is a purple one. Oh, and the purple one has the moon cycle on it. Oh, that's Gorgina. That is gorge-tastic, as Barbie would say. All right, now for a coffee table. Did anyone watch Life in the Dream House? Because I fear I've made that my whole personality. I love the Life in the Dream House TV show. It's so stupid. Oh, Raquel, don't you mean Gorgelicious? No, Barbie, I mean Gorge. She's so funny. These aren't really doing it for me for these coffee tables, by the way. You like that rug? Me too. This is the Realm of Magic rug. It's very cute. I feel like the moon is very like apothecary, witchy, fairy kind of thing, so that suits the vibes. Also, the table we chose was the dark brownish one, right? We can do that again. I might just size it down because it's a little bit large and in charge. And then we can get the little accent tables. Oh, you know what? We could mix and match a little bit and do maybe this is the side table. Like on one side, maybe. That's not so bad. I mean, I don't love mixing brown and black like that, but we are going for a dark fairy here, so. Anyway, all right, that's nice. That's nice. I think that's a good sort of start there. Let's get our, oh, you know what? This is a good place to use the, what's it called? The moss rug as our welcome mat, I think from outside. Oh yeah, I love that. I don't think I see myself using it very much inside, but that's a good idea for the outside there. And then we can do, oh, we could do the blue here. Or the black, oh, that's not the right color. The black and gray rug, maybe? For the entryway. I love the way these ones tile. I don't know why we stopped doing this. They did it with Realm of Magic and they did it with vampires, and they were both like some of the best little rugs in the game. All right, what else? What else are we gonna do here? Oh, look at these little debug items. Oh, this is a fairy urn. Oh, that's so pretty. It kind of looks like a potion bottle. Oh no. Oh, there we go. I placed it and it wouldn't let me delete it. That would be really not good. Let's get rid of the debug and live edit for a second though. I just want to show all the decorations. Oh yes, we have to use this somewhere. I think this would be really good over a kid's bed maybe. This little canopy. Otherwise, I don't really know what to do with it, to be honest. So, oh yeah, also I want to just shove some items down in the apothecary that I want to use, like this thing, for sure all of this stuff too. Oh, this is the miscellaneous. I should have just gone through the whole thing. I mean, that's fine, whatever. Okay, we're gonna have lots of plants in here. Obviously this kind of stuff on the wall is very fun. What else? Gnomes maybe? Apothecary set for sure. We have the box. The fairy doorway thing, probably not. Oh, we could have another fireplace though. Like the other one. And what else? What else? I think that's it for decor. We do have to get the actual apothecary table, so I might as well... Oh, a cauldron would be fun, but I feel like then it's veering too far away from the fairy aesthetic. We can get this in here. Oh, this is one of the fairy homes. Oh, cute. Very cute, very cute. All right. Slay. We'll get back to that in a minute then. More back to the entryway though. We need to have some stuff. What do we need? Like a bench maybe? Surfaces? No, comfort. Let's see here. I kind of like the mossy one. I think I'll use this outside maybe. And then in the inside, we can maybe have this one that has the flower petals and stuff on it. So people can like take off their shoes using this. And there is a nice dark one, although the top of it is red for some reason, and I don't think that really matches the vibes. So maybe we go with like this really, really dark one. That's nice. Okay. What about like a coat rack? Shall I get on the base game again so I can find a coat rack? There is a new item for that, but it's not really like this, so. Okay, this thing can go on this side. And that's a good start. Also, I forgot completely to put in some columns, but I do think this could benefit from having a couple of columns present. So what if we did like these? Oh wait, that's not the right color, is it? 'Tis not. I'll fix it. There we go. Is this the right color now? Yes, perfect. I'm gonna just put these on all those like corners and seams and stuff, because I like to have transitions in between the different wallpapers, but also just makes it look more like a bricky thing. Have I saved recently? I have not. That's a great point. That is a great point. I will do that in like one moment here. Okay, that's upstairs done. Let me do a little save. Thank you so much for the reminder. Yes, thank you for redeeming Save the Game as well. I appreciate it. So now it should be, again, available in like another half an hour or so. I usually save every 20 minutes to half an hour. Oh, that took an alarming amount of time to save, so I'm glad we did that. Also, this is a bug door now. There we go, we're back. Cute. Okay, this wall is in desperate need of something. You'd figure to put it in. Always feel bad asking them not doing a redeem. It's okay, it's all good. Honestly, the redeem is there for if for whatever reason chat gets like super busy, I see my redeems on my activity feed. So if I miss it in chat, then it's fine. But right now it's all good. It's all good. Okay, what kind of piece of artwork can we put up here that's going to fill up the space? Because unfortunately, we don't really have... Actually, wait, hold on. That's a lie. We got one really good decoration, which is under wall decor rather than anything else. It's this thing. Oh, shoot. Oh, okay. I need to take a breath. I love this item. Don't get me wrong. Like, look at it. It's beautiful. But... like literally why is it so small? Oh, Kara, welcome on in. Thank you so much for sewing your daily button, and thank you for your lurk as well. I appreciate it. I love this item. Why is it like this? Why is it literally like 1 millimeter tall? It's so irritating. It would look so good on this wall if it was just bigger. Hello? Kara with 100 bits, what the heck? That's not lurking. That's chaos. What are you doing? Thank you so much. That's so sweet of you. Oh my goodness. That is naughty. Can't I size it up? See yellow flower? See, I wish you could, but guess what? It has a mirror. So unfortunately, oh my god, I swear to god, this game, sorry. But like, look, this is me trying to size it up, right? The mirror stays the same size, and then the shadows also stay the same size. Jail. It's so sad, isn't it? But thank you so much. Look at that. You now have a little bit badge as well. How cute is that? Thank you. Why? I know. Kara, you are so lovely. I'm sorry. I've only recently discovered you, and I know I'm mostly a chronic lurker, but I always love popping into your streams. Surfaces. Let me see. Displays. I actually have no idea how you know... like the crew, because I know you know like Jen and stuff. Jen, well, oh my god, speak of the devil. Thank you so much for sewing your daily button as well. Welcome on in. This, oh my god, if this camera jumps one more time, I'm gonna end my life. No, I'm not. I'm gonna be mad though. Hello, welcome on in. How are you doing? Oh my gosh. Okay, we're trying to find something to fill this wall out with, by the way, and I'm not. I mean, I guess I can just do a bunch of different. I can do this. I can just put stuff. But how was the rest of your stream, Jen? I was lurking in it. I saw someone give me a shout out. I did. I don't remember why, but I did give you a shout out. We were talking about you, and then, oh no, it's because someone in the chat didn't realize that you streamed, and I was like, yes, Jen streams, and it's so much fun. You should hang out with us. Yeah, oh yeah, it was Phoenix, I think, and it was like, it was so funny, and I was like, I have to give you a shout out then. What the heck? We were talking, and it's in all good things, of course. These are okay. I don't know how I feel about these. Maybe I'll add some natural ones in too, and then it'll look a bit better. Well, because Sao was here, and I was like, you know, I'm lurking in Jen's stream at the moment, like right now as we speak, and then Phoenix was like, you stream, and and I was like, yes. It was funny. It was funny. Maybe I should use tool mod to size this up to the right size, by the way, because this is not behaving. Also, I know there's some new people, well, not new, but you haven't been here since the beginning, so I'll do a little tour of the build. Let's do 1.1. Nope, that's not that much bigger, but it's fine. You're trying to remember the deeds. All right, so this is our build today. We're making a tree stump fairy home, kind of? I don't know. We just started this today, and it's gone interestingly. Thank you. I'm glad you think it's cute. I feel like it's a little bit, if you look closely, it might be a little bit mangled, but you know what? It's okay. It's fine. All right, let's go down and see inside again. So if we look inside, I haven't done the roof or anything yet. Mangled can be cute. It sure can be. Hi, Lucy. How you doing? Welcome on in. But yeah, it's literally nowhere near done, but we're getting there. So yeah, this is gonna be the primary bedroom. Downstairs, we're gonna have the apothecary and infant room. So that's why there's a bunch of stuff here. I Lucy love my life. But yeah, a little bit chopped, a little bit mangled, but it's fine. Because if you look closely, you can see that I've used 10 million and one roofs to do whatever. Also, you got gifted a sub at some point, so Enjoy your little emotes as well. I hope you like them. I made them all myself. Ooh woo. Such a fun idea. Thank you. I was thinking about making a fairy home, and originally I was like, let's just make one giant mushroom, and then I was like, how about we make it in the stump and then add mushrooms all around the outside? You did, little peas. Aren't they adorable? Not to toot my own horn, but I'm happy with them. I think they're really cutie. So yeah, peas in a pod emote when. Oh, I guess I could do that. Yeah, probably should. Lucy's here. We gotta be on our best behavior. Oh my god, not the chocolate starfish up in here. You're gonna drive her away. Also, oh my goodness, you're up so late, Lucy. How's you and Poppy? How's everything? Oh my gosh. Actually, the next emote slot opens up at 80 subs, so that's forever away. But one day we will get a pea in the pod emote, because I feel like that'd be fun. You're right. 'Tis a good idea. Oh, I think I like this orangey one. It's like glowing. You've just got into bed, so she's snoozing. Oh, precious. Precious, precious, precious. I didn't even, honestly, you know what's so funny is after all this time, I genuinely didn't even think about that. I didn't think about doing the pod because if someone, my little alert box is a group of peas in a pod, and somehow I've just never done that. And you know why? Here, let me show you something real quick. Before I got my green screen, I used to do this for every follow. This is a little set of peas in a pod here. It's like a squishy toy thing, and the one pops out when you squish it, and it has a little face. You obviously can't see it because the whole thing is green, but I used to be like, welcome to the pod, you're a treasured member. And it's like a little thing in the pea pod, but you can't see it. But yeah, I should make this into an emote. That's so funny. I never thought about that. All right, let's get some decor pieces up in here as well. Oh, you know what? Maybe we should just put some moss on the walls. Green wall? Wait, that's kind of cute actually. Like framing these, what's it called? Framing the little bits and bobs here. Ooh. Wait, can the Sims walk by that? I hope they can. So you can be like, exclamation mark pod, Sal, and it'll come up with a little emote like Lucy and Sarah, 100% pieces of. Oh my god, that's such a good idea. Dean would definitely try to chew on it. I'm hoping that's your dog and not your partner or something. That's such a good idea, because right now I have like a hug command, so you can like hug one another, and I also have like a, you know, oh my god, hold on, let me just screenshot that or to copy your message so that I can remember to do that, because that's actually a really good idea. That's so funny. I appreciate your input there. Dean is the human child. Oh, you know what? That's... Children also be biting, to be fair. That is a really good idea. I need to figure out on Mix It Up how to do the little command thing that changes, what's it called? That does like one of those custom thingies though, because I've got one, but Mix It Up can be so tricky. I'm like not smart. I'm smart, sorry, I shouldn't speak bad of myself. I'm a smart person, I'm a capable person, but I don't know how to use technology very much. I do have a couple of fun things though, like my daily button I'm pretty proud of, and a couple of the other pieces. You are smart, thank you. Thank you for affirming that, I appreciate you. I feel like that's a tasteful amount of greenery. I don't know, I'm not obsessed with this wall here, but maybe it's fine. I just wish there was more art to fill up the wall, because again, this thing is so small here. Okay. What else can we put in here? Oh yes, we said we were gonna put stuff on the table. I should probably do that. Sculptures maybe? Oh, we should put a gnome on the table or something. Can we put a gnome in the high chair? I feel like that'd be more useful than how we usually use gnomes. Oh, look at this little guy. Wait, what is he called? What's this one? Plant gnome. Yes, let's do that. There's a purple one too. Oh my god, he's got an eggplant on his head. That's happening immediately. Oh my god. That's a screenshot happening. Amazing gnome in the high chair. What can I say? I can be smart sometimes. Oh my god, not the clip. Oh jeez. Oh jeez. All right, we already established that no one's doing any more chaos today. Maybe we can do a, oh wait, hold on. What other paintings and posters can we do? There's one from Realm of Magic that I think I'd like to use maybe here, if we can. Do I have, wait, what? Where's Realm of Magic? Halor? Oh, here it is. It's over here. This one's a nice one. Thanks for that clip, though. I appreciate it. Ooh, I think this moon phase one is actually quite nice because it's got the black and brown, like the table and everything. Kind of cutie. We also just need more plants in general. Let's get a tiny potted plant for the table, perhaps. I feel like this build is, it's coming along. I'm not sure how I feel about it yet. I feel like once it's done, I'll be happy with it. But right now, I'm just like, it's in that stage of, oh, look how cute this is. Luck in a pot? Wait, I don't remember this item. Oh, wait, this is the succulent item, isn't it? Ooh, oh, that's very cute. Oh my gosh, that's adorable. Wait, let's do, I like this one. Like the purple and the green, kind of nice. And then maybe I'll even put one of the other tiny ones beside it so we can have like a couple here. Aw, hold on, let me scooch it custom. That's better. Oh my gosh, and the purple. I don't like that the purple is paired with red in all these swatches though. I'm not sure how I feel about that. Oh, the black one is good though. Nice dark energy there. Again, we're going for evil fairy, so I don't know. What else would an evil fairy have? I feel like she'd have like a target or something. Like someone's face with a big X on it or something. It's weird. I think the main thing that's coming up as an issue for this build as to why the build feels like empty is because there's no windows because we're in the middle of the tree. I don't really know what to do about that. I guess I can add a window or like just add a curtain or something and then pretend, but I don't know. I'm building a whole backstory now for where the fairy is. Crazy. Oh my god, the fairy's crazy and thinks the gnome is their child. Honestly, I love that. That's a great vibe. I should put another gnome in the bassinet or in the infant crib, whatever one I choose. That'll be funny. Like a soap opera. Maybe this is fine. Like, I know they can't see outside of it, but maybe it'll look nicer if we have a couple of little windows here and there, you know? Like, look how cute this is. Then we can add something to it. Like a window covering. It's not going to let any light in, but at least it's something. It is very soap opera-y. And I'll add maybe one more here, too. We could do, like, this one in purple. Oh, and the stained glass is so pretty. Okay, maybe then this back wall can also have one. I love doing a little soap opera in this game. All the drama. I live for it. Oh, that looks good there. Again, you can't really see outside through it, but at least it gives us a bit more to happen in here. And then this one, oh sorry, this is the curved window. My bad. We shouldn't use that on the flat wall. Let's use this one. Very nice. All right, well, at least that adds a bit of something in here that maybe was missing before. We can put a couple curtains on those too. Sorry about the jumping up and down again. I know it's bothersome, but it's just the way that I built this by accident. All right, dark curtains here. Oh, these ones are so cute. Ooh, oh, I love this one. Hold on. That is so adorable. Can this one fit in here or no? Okay, I guess I'm gonna have to raise it using the 9 key. Okay, that's cute. I mean, that's gonna reduce the light, but it's fine. Maybe I'll leave that one without a curtain just because it already has the stained glass, which is nice. And then in here, we can grab one of the bigger curtains maybe. Like this. Oh, that does not cover it. Okay. Well, we can use, wait, we can use the Realm of Magic one. Ooh, that's really pretty. And again, that takes up a lot of that wall space that's been empty for most of this time here. What color should we use? We've got a lot of, oh my god. This jumping camera. I'm so sorry. I know it must be really frustrating. Oh, actually none of these really match. I guess this like black and gray one is okay. It's not perfect, but it's okay. All right. How much more do we need in here? I think we need some plants And probably some lamps and stuff because we haven't done any of the fancy new lighting. That'll also take up a fair amount of space, I'm sure. Oh, right. We don't have any new plants, technically. Well, we have this thing, which is enormous. I guess we could do the special plants that you have to actually take care of, maybe? Wherever they went. Let's do this pot. And then this plant. And that's cute. It's kind of weird that it's on the floor, I guess, because it's kind of small. Maybe we can put it here. This is probably floating, so we're gonna elevate that to negative 0.05, and that should get us to the right height. Beautiful. Okay, but bigger plant for this area here is mainly what I was thinking. What about just like a classic base game one like this? Also, I don't know why it's on an angle, but I actually don't mind that. Plus, the base that it comes with already is a pretty good color because it's kind of like a grayish green. All right, that's fun. We can get another plant over here, maybe. What kind? I don't know, but we'll see. What feels like a fun magic plant? I don't know. Base game, Realm of Magic, and Enchanted by Nature don't give us a lot to work with, to be honest, but it's all right. Maybe the lucky tree. Actually, this one could add to the gameplay a little bit. I don't think it does anything, but because it's a lucky citrus tree for Lunar New Year, maybe we can incorporate this. Look, it's got like a purple base too. It's kind of fun. Is there one that has the little... Actually, yeah, maybe just that one. Kind of fun to add to the kitchen. A little bit of something, something. And then this wall, maybe the remainder of it can just be more wall lights or something to take up the space. Oh, wait, hold on. I'm a silly goose. We can add more of the wall vines that are over there. Like this one. Or actually, let's do this one. It's kind of fun. A bit of fun and a little bit different. And then we can have the one raising up from the ground too in the same manner. Ooh, I actually like that darker color a bit better. Spooky. I like that it's glowing though. All right, now for lighting in here. Let's have a look-see. Also, if there is anyone here who is having a little lurk, but has been enjoying stream, I would love it if you would drop a little follow. It is free, and then you'll be part of the pod officially. Plus, we're nearly at 300 followers here on Twitch, which is unbelievable. So, just so you know, if you'd like to have bragging rights that you were here before 300, now's the time. Ooh, I love these lights so much. They're very pretty. Oh, I love that they can like, oh, that's awesome. They like connect with one another and make like a custom light. Maybe I'll do this one on this side. They don't have to like fully connect. I feel like that's enough just to, yeah, put it right here maybe. And then we can have a couple of them on this wall too. That'll really help with cluttering it up a little bit without looking silly. Maybe we can have like this one coming up from down here. Are you planning on doing Violet's shell challenge? Violet has a shell challenge right now? I could definitely do that. When does it due? Do you know? I'll have a look on the gallery for it. I feel like I have so many shell challenges to do. I have Void's shell challenge to do at some point here. It's due sometime in August. I don't remember what else I have on the go. Oops. Hi, Violet. Good afternoon, friends. Hope everyone had a great Saturday. It's been good so far. It's due in a month. Oh, yeah, sure then. Let's look at our gallery right now. How's it going? All right, let's see. What's her EA account? Is it, like, you mean that nerd Violet, right? I think. I don't know if that's her name, though, on the gallery. Oh, it is. Beautiful. Is this the gnome shell? Oh, Jesus. First ever shell challenge. Oh my gosh, it's her first shell challenge? Must place one gnome. Shell tours will be on, I guess that's August. Yeah, August 28th. Oh, how fun is that? It's huge. It's huge and very plain. It's just a T shape. So it's a pretty simple shape, which is fun. That's cool. Let's download that and save that. I'll have to put that in my pocket here. Let me write it down. Violet shell. I've done Lucy's shell, which is due on Monday. I'm excited to see those tours. Going good. Just got home from visiting family all day. Oh, that's lovely. I hope you had a good time. Oh, look, there's already people who uploaded some. Okay, let's ignore that. Oh, wait, no, hold on. Wait, what? Never mind. That's just her page. Do we have a, oh yes, we do have a hashtag. Oh yes, some people have already finished. That's fun. That's fun. Very cool. Yeah, I'll definitely do that. We'll just have to see when I'm able to. All right, back to the, where are they? The plants again? Maybe just this one over top of the fireplace. We can move this down a little bit. That's cute. I feel like that's actually adding to something now. Now that I've got a bit of a color scheme going and I'm a bit more committed on that, that's gonna make this a lot easier. If we can change this one to the dark one, then I think we're getting somewhere with that. Very fun. Where's the small one though? I can't find it. Is it this one? There's another small one. Oh, here it is. It's hiding in plain sight. You did, thanks. Ate quiche at your parents', so even better not having to cook dinner. Ooh, love that for you. I do love a quiche. I am a eggy girl. I love eggs. I love quiche. I haven't had a quiche in a hot minute though, I will say. Let's see, let's get this one over on this side. Oh my god, this camera. All right, let's do a little first person tour. Actually, I'll do the roof first, quickly. And then we'll do a tour of just this entry area here and see how it's going. Maybe just this is the roof. We'll put this as the roof throughout, maybe. Makes it a bit easier. All right, beautiful. What kind of quiche was it? Did it have like broccoli, zucchini? Let me know. I love a quiche. Ooh. Okay, now I feel like we're getting somewhere. I feel like I'm finally starting to see the vision. I wasn't really happy with it before, but I'm starting to like it. It just felt so empty, but now I'm like, okay, that's good. That's looking good. I still think we need a bit more foliage somewhere. Maybe over the door. Perhaps the door needs just a touch more. Let's see. Southwest, so peppers, onion, ham. Oh, cool. It's cozy. Thank you. I'm liking it thus far. Hopefully it doesn't go awry from here on out. Can I size this one down maybe? Oh yes, that's better. I like that. And then, you know what else we can add is more of those wall shelves, because I think that was what was helping us out before too. Oh, I love this one so much. Add one here. I know these are more, well, they're supposed to be useful, but this one I'm using more for decoration. But I do feel like it kind of works for in here. I also think I'll keep it to just those two colors, maybe. So I'll add this one as the weirdy orange one. That's a good combo though. I like that. All right, maybe we can also do a tiny one like right here. Slay. All right, okay. You know, maybe the other problem here is the fact that the kitchen, well, hold on. Let me just try something. Because I'm thinking maybe if we have a full kitchen table and it's more in the middle of the room, it'll be better. Or we could have it go this way, maybe. Ooh, actually, yes. That might be the best option. Let's see. Okay, grab the little baby, put him in the high chair again. Like right here. Can move this in just a little bit. A little bit more. I feel like that looks cute. It might be a little hard to do some things, so maybe I'll delete this chair and put the high chair there instead. That's not so bad. Also, I'm so bad about posting on socials. I feel like I'm, yeah. I always forget something. All right. That is actually, I think, the entryway done. Let's move on to this bedroom here now. Where are we going to put the bed? I feel like if you were to play in here, it'd be easiest to have the bed this way. Maybe. So let's have a little look-see. I think we have to use the new bed because it's just so epic. It's so gorgeous and beautiful. Feels like a decent spot for it. What kind of color scheme though? Because we're going for like a blues and blacks and whites and grays in here. Hello? Oh, it's up here. Ooh, I like that. The thorns on that one is really nice. Ooh, wait, this one's really dark and fun. The gray's cute too. The gray is actually incorporating quite a bit of purple too, which is nice. But I almost am leaning towards the fully black one because it's got purple, black, and dark green. Yeah, I think that's the play here. All right, more surfaces. Let's see. Accent tables maybe. Also, I don't think we're gonna maybe be able to finish this fully today, but that's okay because we can finish it tomorrow and then play maybe some more of the Veggie Legacy Challenge, perhaps? We'll see. We'll see if people are into. I don't know. I wasn't even sure what I wanted to stream today, so I guess we ended up here somehow. But I'm happy with it. I feel like this build is kind of fun. Okay, now if we go to storage, we can get some of the new stuff. Oh, right, we need to use the bookcases and everything as well. Okay, well anyways, back to dressers. That's the main thing we're looking for here. I kind of prefer the dressers from Realm of Magic for this one, at least for the parents' room, because we can have the matching flooring to it. I'm enjoying it, and that bed is gorgeous. I know, isn't it? Thank you. I'm glad you're having a good time. And then we can even grab, like, I don't know, what else can we do? The toy box is so adorable. Maybe we do get a bookshelf in here, but just one of the other ones, like the smallish one. And then the kids' room can maybe have the other version. Oh, we could do the purple and green here. That's fun. Also, I feel like these transitions need columns too, so let me just do that real quick too. We could do a gray. No, we'll do the dark brown. The one that matches it. I wouldn't have used that. I wouldn't have chosen to use the wood tone wallpaper there, but it's just kind of like that because of the roofs and everything. This feels like the perfect place to put a portrait of a loved one. So let's see what we can find in by way of that. I'm thinking maybe we go for the, where is that, the base game one? Oh yes, the Mystery Poser Antique Portrait. If we can get the matching stuff for that, that'd be great. Maybe we have like an old lover or something. Like this one here. I don't, actually, maybe we do the black frame. Oh, I like that. Oh my god, wait. And then we could have like a girl. Maybe she's the fairy, right? We'll put her like over here. That's kind of fun. I do be liking that. Bit of lore there for ya. Maybe the husband died tragically or something, and then, you know, she went crazy thinking that the gnome was actually her baby, but it's not. I think we can have this little, what's it called? Actually, hold on, let me move the bookcase to this side so we can have like a little office space in here. And then I'll grab the same swatch of this one. Ooh, I love this colorway. That's fun. That is a bit of fun here. What kind of chair are we gonna use though? That is the question. We can use this one. We haven't really used that yet. It's just so annoying that it doesn't match. Like, why is the green... Okay, again, here's my gripe, right? Why have they made this beautiful, really rich dark green here with the dark purple, the eggplanty colors, and then this green is just a different color? Did the new pack give us a vanity? It did not, but we can make a fake one. We can certainly make a little fake one. I might actually just put a mirror behind this and then kind of pretend that this could be like a desk / vanity. You haven't done a shell in a long time. I need to get on building again and get my skills up. Honestly, shells are such a fun way of doing that too, especially if you are not like the most comfortable builder in the world, because I just feel like it's an opportunity to, like, you don't have to worry about the floor plan or like the, you know, you don't have to worry about the shape or anything. And I feel like that's always the hardest part for me. And then you can just worry about decorating it. I do love a shell challenge. I've done Lucy's shell challenge, who I don't think she's here anymore, because I don't want to give her spoilers, but I am very excited about it. It is up in my gallery. I feel like it's quite adorable. Also, this one, it feels like it's more for the kids' room. Maybe we do... Hello? Here we go. We could have like this mirror somewhere. It's also good to use as motivation for gameplay challenge. I know, I completely agree. Oh, this mirror. Hold on. Is it weird that it's on one side? It is like a little bit weird, but I think that maybe... Oh my god, this... The jumping! It's kind of fun though, because this half could be like for work and this half could be for like makeup or something. I'm so excited for the Lucy shelters. I did a weird werewolf hangout spot. Oh, that's so fun. I originally made a fully Victorian home using only... Not Victorian, I guess it's Romanian revival, but I used only life and death. And then I was just like, I'm not happy with it. Even though it was like beautiful and I did the roofing, I was really proud of it and everything. I decided to kind of look at it and do it instead as a little bit more modern. I used only eco lifestyle, and I used eco lifestyle werewolves and I forget the other one. Industrial loft kit. So it's like a very industrial sort of like shipping container type build. I don't know if that's the same thing you did, but yeah. When you can't vibe with the build, it's hard to want to submit it. I'll probably do Violet's shell twice at least. Yeah, I usually try to do my shell tours, not my shell tours, that's the wrong word. I usually try to do shells on stream because I think that's kind of fun. But this one, I was like really pressed for time and I didn't have a whole lot of, okay, might I put this, hold on. Sorry. Yeah, I just didn't really have the time to do it on stream, which sucked, but I did get it. I just wanted to get it done in time. You literally put a shipping container spanning the two hooves. Oh my gosh, that's so funny. Here, I'll give you like a tiny sneak preview. Obviously, it's not going to be a full first-person tour, but let's see. So this is it. So there's two shipping containers, and then the other side is like other stuff. But yeah, it's a bit of fun. Anyway, let's see how Shrek is doing, by the way. Wait, why did I showcase Shrek? When is Violet's due? It's due in a month, so it's due on the I think it's due on the 28th of August. View catalog here. Why is the Shrek swamp the #1 thing right now? What's going on? 36 downloads, people. Just looking this from Simmer Down Steph's stream. This is so cool. Oh, thank you. I'm gonna unshowcase it though, because I feel like that's so silly. What should I showcase? Maybe this one? I'll showcase you for now. Really great use of items. Ah, I'm being complimented so much. Anyway, oh my god, I have 3 downloads of the Shrek characters. That's so funny. I love it. All right, I do like the way this is turning out. So this half is kind of like a vanity. Also, I'm gonna make this smaller. And then this half maybe can have a computer. The Shrek is so good. This what brought me here. Really? Oh my god, I love that. I can't believe that was your first stream. I feel like it feels like you've been here forever and a day. In the best way. So thank you so much. Let's get that new activity thing, by the way. I'd like to put that out here. This is the flower pressing book. So I feel like that's a fun use there. And then, you know what? I would like to add too some candles up here, maybe. Decorations. Let's get the base game candles that don't actually light up because they have some fun, funky colors. Oh, that doesn't go up there. Well, I'm gonna make it go up there, actually. You can't stop me. The stream was so funny. It was great. Is that gonna work? Oh, that's perfect. We also have an ad coming up in about 15 seconds. I don't know, something like that. So we'll take a little break during that time and we'll play a little bit of Words on Stream. I'm going to try to finish off as much of this build as possible, but we won't be live for like too much longer after that, I don't think. What else can we put on here? Oh, maybe this thing. That's kind of fun. That's kind of fun. Ooh, look at the purple. That's cool. I've returned from the lurk. I forgot to announce. What have I missed? Well, we finished the first floor, sort of. So we have a little bit of a living room here. We have a dining and kitchen, and then we're working on the interior of this room. Also, we're about to go into ads, so we'll be going into Words on Stream. This is not finished, but I do like the way that this little vanity area is working out. I feel like that's quite cute. So yeah, that's what we've done so far, Phoenix. And then we also went downstairs and put some items down that we want to use. Ignore Nightbot. I'm sorry that he keeps spamming. Okay, and then on this thing, we probably should get some more little bits of clutter, like clothing and whatnot. Pretty. Thank you. I'm glad you like it. Let's save the game and go into ads now, because they have just started for our folks without a sub. All right, let's restart this level. Hopefully we can do better this time. All right, you should be back from the ads now. Thank you so much for sitting through those. I really do appreciate it. And also thanks for playing Words. This is so fun. You guys are so good at this game. Oh no. Glowing. Wish there was an S. I would do ions. Wong? I don't think that's a word, Sala. Not a... Long? Yep, that's probably right. Gown? Ooh. That's a really good one. What about like glown? Is that a word? Nope. Owing. Nice. Noise. Beautiful. Owning. Lowing! I can't believe lowing is a word. That's so funny. So funny. No, what about like this? Cows do. Oh, yeah, it totally is. You're right. That's awesome. Low. Shoot, what are the last ones? Low, li, liu. Ling. Ling is a word? You always forget what words are. Me too. Out of my head immediately. Gone. Good job, everybody. Slay. Alright, thank you so much for playing, and thank you so much for sitting through the ads. I really do appreciate it. Get those slays in chat. Okay, so for the rest of this little area here, I just wanted to add a couple of items. Oh, let's add one of these little guys. Look, he's evil. He's so cutie. You can't believe owning didn't work. It didn't? Maybe there wasn't one of the letters or something. Oh, maybe it was because there was only one N? Was there only one N? Because that would maybe do it. I don't recall, though, to be honest. Let's get some more of these little, oh, these don't snap to here. Cool. Well, that's fine. Custom placement it is. More candles, more. But that would have been a really good guess otherwise. So good for you. Oh, I should get this stack of books here. Wait, can we leave it on the floor, actually? I feel like that's so me. Just leave a stack of books on the floor. Was it, thank you with reminding me to finish the rewards. What rewards? Oh, the login rewards. Yes. You should do that. It's me, hi, I'm the problem. I actually really, I kind of like this one. The, it was okay. I feel like it was missing something. I feel like the ending wasn't very good because they could have added, like, I don't know why they stopped us from fully completing the Plant Some Aspiration, for example. That was really interesting choice to me. Not sure what they were, you know, going for with that one, but you know, still. All right, this is, I like this item. I wish it was a little bit more realistic and less cartoony, but I like the idea of a leaf rug for a fairy because it actually makes sense for their size. No, don't remove the floor. I want the rug. Nope, nope, nope. Let me grab it. There we go. If you didn't do the optional things, you didn't get the last reward. It wasn't anything I cared about, but still. Really? Was it just like satisfaction points or something silly? Because then it's like whatever. But if it was a real item, that would be criminal of The Sims. And I wouldn't be surprised, to be honest. That's crazy. But yes, make sure you get those done before they're over. Oh, a potion. It was probably like a needs potion or something. Which is weird. Okay, hold on though, because I didn't do all of the optional ones. I did just the base game ones, I think, and I got everything. I think. That's weird. It shouldn't have done that. Alright, let's get some surfaces in here. I'd like to do the, this set of shelves somewhere. I don't know what I'll put on it, but something. Maybe we could have those. Actually, this wall seems fine for it. Or should we put it here and then move the, wait, I have an idea. What if we put these as if they're like leaning on this thing? I can size them down too. Is that kind of fun? Put it like right here-ish. You kind of want to retexture the furniture in this pack with more colors. I know, that'd be so nice. I don't have all the packs, so I couldn't do the other optional ones. Oh. I'm surprised that it didn't let you finish the event though. Like there wasn't enough to get you all the items? That seems crazy. Maybe I messed up somehow, I don't know, but I couldn't claim the last thing. I guess I could try again with another sim, but the last thing wasn't worth it. No, yeah, it's fine. But that's really weird. I would hope that that's not the case. It definitely could be because EA is like that sometimes, but that would totally suck, so I'm really sorry about that. What should I put on this? A quill? Kind of random, but kind of fun. Ooh, I like the colors on that though. Maybe this corner doesn't need anything. Actually, I'll do a mirror here. I'll do a bigger mirror. We'll do this one. Just to take up a bit of space. Ooh, this one's pretty. Wait, what's the difference in these? Oh, this one's like black and silver. Cute. Very cute. But yeah, that's terrible. Let's get some wall lights on this wall here as well. It's going to be very zoomed in for a second, just so I can not jump around. All right, lighting, wall lights. Let's see. Ooh, should we do the bug lights? Oh, maybe these. No, but these are outdoor lights. We could do these ones. Which one of these has the purple light or the purple flame coming out of it? I think it's this one. Put this here and here. I think that's the right distance apart from one another. And then for our ceiling light, what shall we do? Did you see they have some, or had some sort of survey about animations they want feedback on for The Sims 4? Really? See, the only survey that I saw was like, have a chance to win all the packs or something. And I was like, okay. So I didn't see that, I don't think, but maybe I missed it, which I wouldn't be surprised. Was it on their, like Discord or something? Because I would love to do that. Where's the pack where your sim can be a therapist? I love the story that the sim is grieving so hard that she thinks a gnome is her baby, but I also want her to be able to go to her therapist to work on grieving in healthier ways. I wish we could have a therapy career. We do have a relationship counselor career, and we do also now have, you can send your sims to grief therapy, but it's a rabbit hole. But I would love for us to do that. Sounds like they want to update them. All of the animations, I would love to do that survey. Hold on, I can look for it in a second. Let me just put a plant down and then we can investigate a little bit here. Maybe I'll do, I want to do a living plant. Actually, maybe this one. I could do that. You saw video pixelate. Oh, it's in their Discord. It's in the announcement section. Oh, hold on. Let me open Discord up then, because I think I'm in the Sims Discord, just not a lot. Oh, Yellow Flower, you just joined the Discord. Oh my goodness, welcome on in. Oh, so you're also known as a lemon. Lovely, lovely. All right, let's scroll down to, oh, I've got a DM. What's happening? Oh, right. Okay, hold on. Let me scroll down. Where's the Sims Discord here? I never check it. I have the entire thing muted. Here we go, announcements. I can share the link with you if you guys would like. Just give me a second here. Go down to the most recent. Okay, Sims Labs wants to hear from you. Please take a moment to take the survey if you're interested. Your feedback will really help our team out. Please note that the survey is optimized for PC, so don't take it within a mobile device. Okay. Alrighty, let me copy paste it in here. It wouldn't let me change my own nickname. I wanted it to be Yellow Flowers. People would know who it was. Oh, it's all good. I think you should be able to change your nickname, but I might be mistaken. But don't worry at all. I can see who you are now. All right, let's see. Let me open this survey here. Ooh. Uh-huh. Yeah. Yep, I'm on laptop. I just want to know what some of the questions are. Okay. How satisfied are you with the animations in The Sims 4? Oh, I'm gonna do this after stream. This is gonna be fun. You should be able to change in the Discord though, because I have changed my own name, I think. I've changed it from Snappy Games to Snappy, like straight up, so people know. But I might be wrong. You should be able to click on yourself and then just say like change nickname for this server specifically, if you would like to. But anyways, welcome to the Discord. Welcome in. All right. I think this room is mostly done. I might add like a little bit of something to these, maybe like another book or something. Like this set of books, maybe. Oh, oh, huh? Why does it clip like that? What? You can hide one of the books. It said I don't have permission, but maybe that was before I read the rules or something. That might be it. Did you react to the rules and everything? Because I see that you posted, so I think you're probably okay, but I don't know for sure, to be honest. It's working out. Oh, good. Yay. Okay, that's great. That's great. Yeah, it might have just been before you reacted to the rules or whatever. It's me. I'm the problem. Listen, we're all the problem sometimes. It's okay. All right, little tissue box there. Why not? We've got the bedroom done. Now we also need to fix the lights in the rest of this place because as of right now, we're just using the subtle saucer lights, and at nighttime, it's not going to be good. We do have a couple of wall lights in here, but it is clearly not enough. So I think we'll do... Oh, wait, hold on. We have a new lamp, don't we? Floor lamp. Eee, it's so pretty. Stop it right now. This is so gorgeous. Ah, it's beautiful. Let's put it here. Actually, maybe I'll even put it like here. Because this could double as like a plant and a light source, you know? Oh, I love this. It looks like it's growing out of the ground. Look how fun this is. I don't think your Sims are going to get hit by this. Oh, wait. Maybe they will. Move it like here-ish. That should be better. Okay, that is super cutie. I know, oh my god, it's jumping again. I'm gonna cry. It's fine, everything's fine, everything's fine. We'll do one lamp there, and then I think we'll do the overhead light, same as the one that's in our bedroom right now, in the kitchen. Because that adds a lot of light in here. Maybe like this way? Oh, can we do two? Hold on, I just had the best idea. If we do two back to back, can we connect the little ends? Oh, you can. Oh, that looks so cool. Oh, I love that. Hold on. Let's go in real quick and see this. Ooh, I like the way that looks. That's super fun. Yeah, loving this. Loving this. And looks good in this room as well. It's a little bit bright. Actually, is it too bright or is it fine? I feel like it's maybe fine because we do need to have quite a bit of light in here. Pretty, thank you. I like it too. Maybe I should move this then to this corner. Potentially. Hopefully Sims can still walk around there. Hold on. I need to move this in just a little bit more, which is fine. Yeah, that looks good. Because then the light is more evenly distributed. Okie dokie. Alright, let's do the bathroom. Because I haven't even used any of the new bathroom items. Also, there's somehow no light in here. Oh, wait, there's a hidden light in the wall, it looks like. Move that in here for a moment. Alright, looks like the walls also can't be changed in here, which is a bit of a bummer, but it is what it is. I'll get rid of base game just so we can see the tile again, because I think I'd like to use... Ooh, the Realm of Magic tile is quite nice. But do we have like the fun color that would make sense for the kind of color scheme I'm going for? This one's fun, but it's a little bit too bright and light. And I rather feel... Maybe we look at the stuff first, like the bathroom items. Because we could use a Realm of Magic toilet, or we could use this one. But this one does give outdoors vibes, so I don't really know if I like it. I think the Realm of Magic shower, the Realm of Magic toilet and stuff would go well with this really cool shower. The fungus toilet. I like it for some things, I think, but I'm not really... I don't know. Maybe I'll put this here. Because I love this shower. I think it's really interesting with the crystals on it and stuff. Oh, hold on. We gotta zoom out to get the right color here. Oh, there we go. The green and purple is good. But then I think what we can do is maybe use the Realm of Magic toilet in like the dark black and silver kind of vibe, perhaps. Maybe like over here. And then for the sink, yeah, I think the Realm of Magic sink would be nice. Have it against this wall maybe? Or no, we'll have it against this wall. The shower is so nice. I feel like it's super cool. So I totally agree, yeah. Maybe I'll put this against this wall then. I know it's a little squishy. Also, just bear with me for a second because I'd like to also add the little end bits, I think. Although we are on a diagonal, so it's really not wanting to cooperate with me. But I think if we just scooch it in like that, then it'll look like a good vanity. But yeah, that's kind of the vibe I think we should go for. Also, I think for the mirror, I'd like to use not this one, because we've used this one already and it clips into there. This one, oops, this one. It's, oh, it's very tall, but that's okay. Oh, we could go for like a wood tone as well. So it's like super natural looking. And then I think I want to surround the whole thing with the plants, if we can. Like so. Like, what if I just made this a bit smaller and then like... Oh no, the shadows! Ugh! Oh, that's irritating. Do we have any other ones that look like this? No, we don't. Okay. Okie dokie. Well, I guess I can put this one like here. And then a tiny little baby guy next to it on the wall. Maybe here-ish. That's kind of neat. Yeah, the shower is very interesting. I just wish there was more items that matched it, because we also have this weird tub, which is got the same colors and everything with the purple and the green and the moss. And like, it does look cool, but it doesn't match. Like, they didn't give us a toilet that matched it or anything. I mean, we could put it in the downstairs bathroom, maybe. Oh wait, hold on. No. We'll put it in the downstairs. We'll make the bathroom bigger, maybe. Okay, so that's pretty much it for there. Well, let's just add the flooring and then obviously all the little other decor pieces. What about... yeah, little decor. Boop-a-doop-a-doo. This also feels like it could live in the bathroom. Maybe I'll do this one. Oh god, sorry for that. We can get the same base game wall towel thingy. That might be helpful as well. It's under miscellaneous. I never understood why they categorized these little hand towels under miscellaneous. It's kind of an odd choice to me. There we go. And then I think maybe we can use this back wall here, which is invisible, of course. Why wouldn't it be? Why wouldn't it be? Why wouldn't it be? This is great. Thank you, Sims. Okay, I guess if we just don't breathe and we don't move a muscle, it can stay like this. Am I willing to test it? Okay, there we go. That's good. Then we can get the matching, what's this? This one? I wish we'd gotten some kind of matching wall towel, because this is literally just the base game one and it's not that good. It doesn't really match literally anything, but it is what it is. I do love this quilt stand too. Can we fit this in anywhere? Ooh, we may be able to scooch this in the basement somewhere. Potentially. Okay, we have towels, we have... Oh, we don't have a bath mat yet. Oh shoot, is this gonna work even with this here? Maybe I move it to here and then I move the door over to this side. Actually, you know what? Maybe we don't even need a door into the bathroom through the primary, because then we can for sure fit this in with hopefully no trouble at all. It's kind of going the wrong way though. This is so irritating. Maybe we have to get rid of it. Actually, we could just scooch this in a little bit more. I just hope the Sims can still use the shower. There's CC out there for wall cabinets that match all of magic counters. Ooh, nice. That's fun. I hope they can use this. You know what? I'm just gonna hope that they can. That's the end of it. Let's get some wall patterns in here then. We'll get rid of base game and see what we can work with. I think the wood is actually nice for this wall, and then I might just do these walls a different thing. Like maybe I'll do it the stone that we have in the front, which is, I forget which one. Is it this one? Or is it you? It's this one. We'll use that. I can't see a thing. There we go. It's really not giving, it's, this is not like to be painted. Oh my god. I have to like look through the ether behind me to do this. There we go. Alright, that's not so bad. Reminds me of the living room. Alright, for flooring, we could do, I don't know. This weird mossy stone one is so odd. I mean, actually, this one's, it's not so bad in here. Because the darkest green doesn't make it look like moss as much. I just don't like that it's an outdoor flooring that's used indoors. I know there's a lot of that kind of vibe, but I feel like the floors should at least be, you know, normal. Okay, I think that's pretty good for the bathroom. I mean, I'm not a huge bathroom decorator. Maybe I'll add a plant or something. I can add something that we've already used, perhaps. Maybe just another one of these, but size down. I do love a good plant. Maybe I'll put it, let's see. My heavens. Where's the door? There? Maybe here. I can move the toilet down a little bit. You also need to move the, yes, the roll. Put this here, put this here. I guess the loo roll can be on this wall, maybe? Yeah, that's not too bad. Beautiful. Beautiful. Bathroom is done. All right, let's venture to the downstairs, I suppose. You were so happy yesterday. You were having issues with G-Shade shaders duplicating, and you finally got it fixed. No more manually unchecking them. Oh, good. I'm so glad to hear it. I don't know anything about shaders, to be honest with you. I'm like so bad at figuring all that kind of stuff out. So I'm glad that you were able to get it fixed, because that doesn't sound very fun. What if I just do this? Oh, not that. Hold on. If we open this guy up, can we then fit this in like this corner here or something? Ooh, no, that doesn't really work. Hold on. I'll make it one little bit bigger. And then we can. That's good though. I'm glad you got it fixed. Must have been very irritating. All right, beautiful. That now fits in this bathroom, and we can add in another set of the sinks. Maybe we'll do like one counter and then one sink. Oh, also, should we make the color scheme down here different actually? Maybe I'll make it like, well, no, I like it. I like this color scheme. It was months. Oh, it was like, okay, that's my blessing for the year. Well, oh my God. Yeah, I'm so glad that got resolved then. That would have been so annoying. Okay, mirrors. Let's get the... Maybe we use, like... I guess we can use the Realm of Magic one again. That's fine. I don't know why I've gone straight to doing this again, but it is what it is. Also, let's grab another toilet for this wall here. Oh, maybe we should use the weird toadstooly one down here. We could. We totally could. It's a very strange thing. Hello? There we go. I just hate that you have to use normal toilet paper with it. Like, there's no matching toilet roll that makes it look a little bit more magical and whimsical. So silly. Very, very silly. I like this purple one. But the kids' room is going to be very green. So what if we did like a really nice greenish theme down here? And then we can get the little hand one on this wall. Nice. Actually, maybe this then can be the nice light green. The blue. Oh my God, the blue is very pretty as well. I do like that. Big fan of that, actually. Okay, and then we can get some toiletries maybe sitting on here too. Oh my God, why would this go to the bottom shelf? This is a toothbrush thing. It's so silly. Just some silliness. Put this back in the back there, some toiletry stuff. Maybe we should get like a little bin. We also need a rug, so we'll put the rug. The rug is probably a good shout. We can do the leafy one. It's kind of cute. The bluish, oh wait, hold on. This bluey one is kind of interesting. I don't know if it really matches though. Shall we do... maybe we could just do it in purple. Yeah, I think the purple and the light green looks nice, maybe. Wait, what does the tub look like in that lighter swatch, actually? Let's see. Ooh, it looks supernatural. And not supernatural, like very natural. It's kind of cute. I'll keep the leaf purple, though. And then the wallpaper can be... Maybe we can use the stuff from Realm of Magic here, actually. Like this. Ooh, I like that. Now I feel like this toilet doesn't work, but that's okay. For floor pattern, maybe we go with like a base game tile or something. Did we even choose upstairs? Am I? Oh yeah, we did. Let's see. I mean, that works. Yeah, I like that. A little bit bare on the walls. I'm not really sure what I would do to decorate that though. I feel like the remainder, the kids' room, the little downstairs apothecary, and the rest of the bathroom, I probably need to sleep on a little bit. So we can finish this off tomorrow at the regular stream time, and then maybe do some gameplay. I don't know, we'll see. But I think that'll do us for today. So let's get into the, I don't know, let's get into just chatting so we can figure out where to go and raid out to. Let's see here. Who is all live? Oh my goodness, not very many people are live right now, but let's have a look. Thanks for stream. Thank you for being here, Phoenix. I appreciate it. Maybe we can go say hi to Cozy Gamer. Hold on, let's do that. I think that is the right name. It is. Okay, Cozy Gamer is playing Disney Dreamlight Valley, which should be a lot of fun. So if you are subscribed, you can grab the subscriber raid message. If you're following, you can grab the follower raid message. We're going to go say hi to Cozy Gamer. Thanks for streaming. Oh, thank you, Sawa. Thank you for being here. I really appreciate it. You guys are all rock stars, and I'm so appreciative of every single one of you who is in here. That was lovely. That was such a lovely stream. Thanks for everyone who came in and chatted. Obviously, like, thank you so much for all the bits and subs and for the throne donation today. That was crazy. I did not expect that, but thank you. Just being here and lurking or chatting is more than enough, and it brings me a lot of joy. So thank you so much. And yes, everyone have a wonderful rest of your evening or day or wherever you are in the world. Take care of yourselves, and I will see you next time. Okay, bye.